That's all right. All good. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Good. You'll let me know whenever you can about the June 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be good. Even if I have to call out sick.
Here, Jay.
I don't give a shit.
You well.
What?
You're well.
Yes. Just checking. Hey, I get new videos at least from Jeremy. Right? Give me more videos.
Kind of last night, did you talk about Zag?
No.
What? I cannot talk about Jack.
I don't know.
I talked about one non-published character. That was it. I thought it was all published source last night. And that one's kind of obscure now, but wasn't obscure when we first started streaming. So. I know, I'm speaking in tongues and riddles. But it's cool. So,
Yeah, I'll be here no matter what.
okay. I guess that Tom's the only one we need to get confirmation of, and Tim.
Tim's coming. I don't know.
I think Tim's playing on Blue Box next week. 'Cause he's not doing his normal campaign. He's doing one-shots until he preps up for his next new game. I think it's next week that he's doing that for Tim and some other people. So, which is kind of cool.
Which is nice.
Hey, Mystical. Just note, when you do anything for Tim, though, you have to tread lightly. What?
On what?
You know what I'm talking about. Rules and effects and... What's up, LJ? You ready back? I enjoyed. Yes, I enjoyed the Super Mario movie today, and last week's the D&D movie last week. So yes, I did. So no guesses on the one female that I talked about that wasn't published source. Oh.
The name is like.
She has
High
two.
Priestess of Leviathan.
Oh, I didn't even talk about Holly. No.
I thought you would.
No. I actually talked about. Shannon Maynham, the Knuckle Paler, the pirate. Yeah, just because it's a direction that it's kind of cool, a little different. Hey, Chantel. Yeah. Oh.
Have you gotten any of this? What's up there?
What's that?
Have you looked into that?
What? Starship Warden?
Yeah.
That's like I have it on PDF. That is 5 to 10 times the size of Expedition Barry Peaks. Think about that. It's pretty cool, huh? It's like a ship, a mile-long ship. Yeah, it's neat.
Like Star Destroyer.
Yeah, it's a spaceship. So it's 48 miles. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that big, Black Knight. But I know you're a big Troller Games person. It's 48 miles long. I know there's some add-ons after the main book too, but I did not know it was 48 miles long. Holy moly!
It's bigger than a Star Destroyer, though.
It's bigger than Battlestar Galactica. The Galactica, I think. I don't think that thing was 48 miles long.
There's a cool chart I saw somewhere that showed the actual sizes of all the different genres, like the Enterprise, the HAL, whatever ship HAL was on, right?
Right.
And it shows you the sizes and how they compare a Star Destroyer versus that. It was a pretty cool chart. Let me see.
That's pretty neat.
Like the ships on like Avatar seem like long.
Yeah, I don't know if they're 40 miles long though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just insane. I didn't realize they're that big.
Yeah, here it is.
That's crazy, man. What's up, John? John, when are you dealing for Tim? Is that next week? Oh, okay. Tuesday, yeah, that's what I thought. Everyone's gonna be there to root on the death of Tim, right? Everyone's gonna try and root him on there. Am I hitting the wrong button? Kill Tim. Kill Tim. I know, I'm so mean. Anna's playing too, that's good. That's good. After this, I'm gonna be this weekend. I'm gonna hopefully just have a 3-stream week next week. Take a break. So, not a real, if you call 3 streams a break, but. What's up, Tom? Hey, 20 Sides, good to see you, man. Reaper and Adventure Building Authority giveaways tonight. You know what? Let me get this going. And now we're magically back to 23 away from 10,000. I have no idea what Twitch is doing. Do not know. Let me start this up now. Remember, we gotta be on the plane. It'll be Reaper. If we get a Heart Train level, I'll add the $2,500 gift certificate to Adventure Building Authority. So. Oh, that sucks, man. I don't even know if I saw you, Alex. Did I even see you there? Did we even cross paths? That sucks that you had to leave early. Hey, I was sick. I had a head cold the whole time. My wife gave it to me. What, bro? Oh, that stinks. Thank you. Yeah, I can imagine. That sucks. Can Can you imagine going somewhere, spending all that money for travel and all that, and having to turn right around and go back? That sucks. Sorry.
So what is the ship you're talking about?
Starship Warden.
Okay, this is the biggest one they have on this chart is the Warhammer 40,000.
40K, yeah.
Yeah, 40K.
That's not really though D&D at all.
Floriana class charter chapter ship. It's 19 kilometers.
Yeah, Starship Warden is 48 miles, so. Oh, well, that's good. Naz, 55 months, dude. Sheesh. First ever sub outside the inner circle of friends. Hope you're doing all right, Tim. Galactica was only 4,700 feet long. That's only that's less than a mile. But they didn't use feet. They used yarns and all the other crap. All the other crap. Thank you. Yes, regular for me. Yes. I am out of specials. I have 4 regulars.
They have all the Battletech stuff on here. Really cool chart.
That's cool.
Halo.
Next 20 sides.
Halo,
Get it rolling.
Babylon 5,
I'll see if that put us over to a 500
Star Trek, Star Wars.
push up. So for a
Starship
special.
Troopers?
Yep.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah. It's got, I mean, every major.
Yeah, I understand.
What is Mass Effect?
Mass Effect video game, yeah.
Yeah, it's got them. It's got StarCraft.
Skagith. All the way from Sweden. Thanks, dude.
Dune.
So, Mass Effect. The main character, all the Mass Effects. Voice. Played in the game.
Here. The party.
Mark Mir. Played in the egg game.
Yeah.
It was the main character in Mass Effect for all those years. The only motorship from Independence Day was 800 kilometers. Oh, well, there you go.
It's got Star Blazers on here.
You got the Argo.
I haven't found the Argo yet. But
Star Blazers, that is the Argo.
yeah, I know, but I haven't found the one that they got all the other ships here.
Tom says he's on time, which means he's outside, so. Alright. Get all this fun looking, wonderful characters.
Final Fantasy 12. Lots of Warhammer. 40K.
Yeah, he played in the game over about a year ago. He played in that Greenwood game.
Imperium.
The one I brought the necromancers and the dragon that lost all its flesh and was just a skeleton. Remember what happened to Arachnael with that one?
No.
All right, let's come live. We got 2 missing. One, they're both on the way. Good evening. Hi.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Happy Day.
All right, so Alex, that previous cheer of 200 gave us a special. So you can decide, does it go to a player or does it go to me? So just let me know.
Player.
Yeah, the only PC without a special is Vosh.
Give it to Vosh.
Or give it. So, all right. Good evening. Oh yes, it's got to go to the DM. Yes.
What an idiot.
What's the matter? DM's got to stick together, man.
DMs are idiots.
Yeah.
A whole lot of you.
All right, so we are I don't know, 23, 24 away from 10,000. Remember, when we get to 10,000, we will finally do the last Best of Dragon Volume 3 giveaway, and we will crank that out. So we are. Thanks, George. Everyone's rolling in here. It is the way of the world. DMs must stick together because we are all badasses.
Idiots?
Yes. An idiot that's going to TPK the party.
You don't care.
So you, the 10 of you are continuing in a legendary adventure from dungeon number 13. I think it was number 138 that I ran this. This is number 994. So put that in perspective. It was a long time ago. I think it was actually 1988 when it first came out. So really cool. Good to see everyone as people rolling in. I think Mike Disney may raid into us. We'll see. I've yet to see a character death. You mean a permanent character death? We've had deaths. Permanent is a big difference than a death. We've had killed characters, but permanent death is tough, man. Because you remember we're playing old school, and there's a lot of raises, right? Resurrections, reincarnation,
wishes.
yes, there's all that stuff.
But I do have 12 permanently dead.
You have 12. How many do you have? 5, 6,
Never
7?
really counted it.
Yeah. So they all have dead characters. Mark has the most.
That's because you picked on them all.
I know I did, but and we count Michael Baton now as permanently dead because he's really. Is he dead or not?
Let's see here. No, I'm sorry. I only have 9 permanently.
9 permanently dead. Only 9.
I don't have the time to go through my characters.
9 and 43 years.
See how many.
Sure you do.
9 characters permanently dead. So there you go.
I don't have the time to work to do this.
Glory be, as the Naz says, on Michael Baton, a legend.
Yes.
Who will be back.
It's only 8 because Alan's not really dead.
So Naz says we should elevate Michael Baton to sainthood.
We should.
A revenant, Satan. Okay.
Yes.
A shade.
He's a special simulacrum of a shade.
Exactly.
Yes. And that's why John needs to worry because of with Tim. The simulacrum of a shade. I'll never forget that. So.
Yeah, it's happened all the time.
Good to see you, Greg. Champion, I'm going to call you for the year.
Simulacrum of a shade of a clone of a.
We'll see something tonight that is really cool and rare. And I won't use the word tiefling. So.
Yes, of my 9 dead. 3 are monks.
3 are monks. Thank you for the hype train. And some of the monks were, one was decapitated by a flying owlbear, I know that.
Yep.
One was assassinated by Puked.
I have, let's see here.
Here comes
Dark Brotherhood.
Dark Brother.
Solo, Dark Brotherhood.
We don't know who killed him. And then what was the other one?
Decapitated by Flying Owlbear, and then Tim killed off Kodak Fu in his world.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Yes, and look, Skagith is happy. Don't play monks. And
I was going to play a character
It's
that
Bill.
was a Sumerian high priestess.
Put it down. Put it down, man.
Sumerian, yeah. They were bold.
Seen this on Instagram.
Named Sinead O'Connor. He killed her off.
Absolutely.
Dead.
Before I even got to
yeah, absolutely. No.
That idea was shot down.
That idea was shot down. All right, so what is this? What are we looking at?
That's from the Lost. That's Gamescape 3D. It's the Lost Continent, Lost World set. That's the barracks.
Cool.
I can't think of it. It's like
Hey, Frilly.
3 years old, something like
Oh, so this isn't one even all the new stuff. This is not from Scriptorium or any of that.
that.
Oh, look at that's great because the flat top is
Yeah, it comes 3 pieces.
a lot of playable space up top.
Yeah, and there's actually I can.
This is all added. I'm assuming you added all this down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
The one to
That was fun.
Did you add a key to that?
No, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
The first floor, I didn't finish those though. So you can actually, I have the back pieces here, so you can just change
cool.
these and make it one big room rather than the
great.
jail.
It's all 3D print. Everyone.
Yeah.
Good to see
Nice.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of space inside the play, which is
That's perfect. It's good for a small town watch location. It's good for
be a jail. It could
a
be
jail. Yeah, it could be
a small lord's house.
Yeah, small. Yeah, really cool. All right, awesome. And we'll see another new piece that Bill did on Saturday night during our special game of Scarn and Crew.
Which one's that?
What?
Which one?
Saturday. We're gonna see that piece.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. Josh. Hey, Dale. We got Scarn. We got Rob playing Durgrim. We have Darling playing.
Is Folly?
Yes. We have Darling playing Filma Fanny, the gnome. We have Bones playing Onweir. We have Little Bird playing Lairdir.
Little Bird. Isn't that a song?
We have
That was Little Wing.
we have Heather Hex playing her Elven Cavalier. And brand new Myriad is bringing in, I thought you'd appreciate this, Bill. Half elf, half Rennie.
There you go.
Witch Thief.
Witch Thief. I like that.
Yeah.
That's what Walt has, a Witch Thief.
Yeah.
And then she's half elf. Which one?
Yeah, exactly. So,
I have a half
I don't know where I'm going to put this.
in the kids game, but she's Cleric Mage Thief.
Correct me, the blind one?
Yeah.
Just put this over here. So, when did he send you that to you, Bill?
That?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Sometime last year.
Okay, cool. All right.
But I needed a break from the scriptorium, so
Oh, I can imagine. Can
I
imagine.
only have.
Alrighty. Hey, Cinder. So, here's what's going on. Ruins of Nol-Daer, Part 2. Your group breached, if we call it last week, breached inside the ruins, fought a bunch of...
And since Ed asked for, we want a long rest to get all of our healing back.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what? Only specialty celebrities get that?
Absolutely. You guys aren't special.
We're back to spec, aren't we?
No shit.
Once in a lifetime was it, and I got it, so I got it out of the way, so Ed can never ask again.
No, he'll ask.
Now you've set a precedent. I would ask every time we go out.
Yes. Once again, we're not playing 5th edition.
You've set a precedent now.
Yes, I set a precedent for Ed.
Bad
You play with Ed? You can ask.
I told you I play with Ed.
Tim says hi.
Yeah, how are you?
So, Yellow Musk Creepers, Yellow Musk Zombies, Trolls, Death Dogs, Witherweed, Phantoms, all sorts of stuff.
Can turn into?
That's no big deal. See, we had this discussion. We've had druids, they're called Avengers, that can turn into owlbears for a long time.
We're special.
Do you have anybody who can do that yet?
Yes. I'm my guy kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude can do it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Current hit point. Here's current hit point. And hit points and hit points. All right. Parrot undamaged. 2 regulars, 1 special. Angus off 6. 1 regular, 1 special. Aelwyn undamaged. 1 and 2. Sunhild undamaged. 1 and 1. But yeah, -3 strength, -4 dex still.
Yep.
You haven't gotten that fixed. Vosh,
Other people need healing first.
you're at 72, so you're 1 above your normal total because you got a con spell on. 2 regular 0 specials. Moira 1 and 1 undamaged. Murak 1 and 1 undamaged, and Skeets 0-2 undamaged. All because you did have a healing circle spell cast. So,
That's nice.
yep.
Very nice.
Yes, it is. Right now we're doing a Reaper Miniature giveaway. We may add something as we go tonight. It's good to see everyone as we'll get rolling here. Note, we have the date of Saturday, June 3rd for adventure number 1000. So, I just need confirmation, Tom, official from you and official from Tim.
Official.
All right, so all I need is official from Tim.
Well, you don't have official me. You got time to proof of play. And I'll let you know if I'm in or out. See if somebody's interests me.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you what group you're playing till that morning.
That's not fun.
I know it's not fun. It's fun for me, though. And that's all that matters. All right, so you search some of the upper levels. It appears someone, yeah, after all the work he's done for it, I don't think so.
Work's done now.
Yeah, I got to add some stuff, by the way.
No, yeah.
I'm kidding. The upper levels you search, it appears you found an area that 2 individuals in the upper level were living in just recently, but it appears that they took their stuff and departed. Could have been as early as while the fights were going on.
They took their ball and went home.
Two individuals, yeah. Yep.
They were worthless.
Like, just there's clothing, there's some stuff in there, and it appears that they bolted in the upper level.
If anybody can track.
I imagine you do.
Yeah, Ranger.
Well, where'd they go, homie?
They went home. They went to Betson's.
Everybody knows.
You have no idea how many times I crack that joke and it's just crickets.
They
There
took
we
the
go,
wheel of their
18
automobile and
Swing on down to the ideal.
Yeah, well, people don't. You gotta live. Number one, you gotta live in Philly, and number two, you gotta be 50+ years old.
There's still a Betson's.
Everybody who knows goes to Melrose. So the Melrose Diners where they are?
They all know.
Nice.
I'm a Frank Soda commercial guy because
If
you
it's
know
Frank's,
at
thanks.
least she went somewhere in her life.
Couldn't tell you.
Patti Smith,
That wasn't it.
yeah,
No idea.
Patti Smith in Scandal when she was had the band. Yeah, she did the Frank Soda commercials.
Oh my god, I forgot that. That's
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Hey, Tempest. Yep. So the group you search the upper level and the level you're on. There is a lower level.
Is there tracks from where they left? Do we have the ranger check?
Tracks mysteriously change, and you don't like multiple times.
I can try.
They go out, down, and then
Who's the very tracks?
I don't know. There's 2 sets.
Pat has them, so she would know what
They go like half. They go to like a halfling sized. Then they go a little bit, and then they go to a human sized. And yeah. Hey, thank you.
And then they disappear.
They both disappear in the same area?
They both disappear heading out.
They turned into birds and flew away.
Don't know.
It could happen.
Evil, corrupt druids.
It could happen.
You have the base. There is a lower level. It appears that first couple of regions have been in. You've found nothing of inhabitants. Like I said, it's too hard. I know there's a whole lower level on this, but this thing is. You take that apart, we can't put it back together, and it's not worth it. So, right, it is tough. It is tough to get that off, and that thing separates everyone. But what a nightmare!
It's big.
It's big. It's
That's what she said.
Starship Warden big.
I didn't have to waste all my time painting the inside of it. I could just paint the outside.
Yeah, exactly.
This is in the early days of 3D print painting with Gamescape, though, right? We didn't know what we were doing or going on back then, right? And that thing is just so much. It's like 220 pieces.
Big.
Yeah, nothing's 220 pieces anymore. So, all right, what's the group do? You're barely damaged. You guys are in pretty good shape here.
We rested for 3 weeks and get our spells back.
You can do whatever you want. You want to rest right here, right out in the open? Go ahead. Set up in the camp.
I think it's perfect.
Do it.
Well, so we got to search the lower levels. You said we searched the upper levels and we found.
Remember, you're still looking for those dwarves. The missing dwarves.
Right, but you said we searched the upper levels. We found
Do we see any dwarf tracks?
somebody
here?
who was
No dwarf checks.
somebody cleared out
2.
but we haven't
2
gone
individuals.
downstairs yet.
You haven't gone down.
Now, there's not much we can do about the people if they come back.
I can set traps up.
We can do that.
Tell me where and what are you setting? And this is Pat.
Yeah, bounty hunter.
Yep, got it.
Is how many ways can go downstairs? How many
2.
different entrances? There's 2 entrances.
2. 1 though, you got to go through the witherweed over there. And
I
if
thought
so,
we killed the witherweed. We burn it.
no, that didn't kill it. That just burned it a bit and created poisonous smoke. It actually likes it. It's still there. Witherweed is still there.
All right, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going over near that.
Yes, I have a necromancer. We have a necromancer. We have a barbarian. We don't have an Amazonian though. Yes, a necromancer's custom build of mine. Yes, we do.
All right, so by the door that we're going down, I am going to set a 2 traps.
Okay.
The first trap will be a slow trap. The second trap will be a noisemaker, some kind of noise.
Slow first.
No, noisemaker first.
Noisemaker first. What's your percent? I don't have that down.
Set traps is 1 bazillion. How can I not have it on my list here? This sheet is too old to have set traps. Here it is. 75.
Okay. Set them both.
All right. So we have a noisemaker and a slow trap. So we should be able to respond to them if they come down there.
Yeah, sure. In theory.
Yeah.
In theory, you should be able to respond if someone comes down at this time for the time being.
That sounds awesome.
So
Theory?
what's that?
Ill theory?
No, I forgot Merlin's deity.
Is that Walt's character?
Oh no, I'm thinking of
Mark's
what's her
character.
name? I'm thinking of what's her name? The dancing dark elf.
Oh.
Illustrate.
Illustrate. That was funny. Yeah, I think those are the two Mark characters I missed the most: Iltheri and Melzar.
Oh, you missed David.
When you were saying
No,
guys
you
were
missed
dead
Michael Baton.
characters,
No, I don't. I took over Michael. Michael Baton and Gelfinus are in better hands, don't you think?
When I was driving, you were talking about who has the most dead characters. I thought that would have been Wayne, hands down.
No, because he didn't have enough characters to begin with.
Marco probably has.
Yeah, Mark.
Or a
does.
percent of dead characters.
Percent of dead characters, maybe. Yeah, but dead characters, overall numbers, it's Mark. So
I have 9.
Well, I was up there with 12.
look at that. Every time I say Michael Baton, the NAS says Glory Be. He's like programmed. He's programmed.
I have 9 dead characters.
Yeah.
Permanently dead.
As you go downstairs, you see stuff that I've bypassed. Okay, some corpses here and there, some like base skeletons and stuff that you guys handle easily for time purposes, right? I don't need to put you through a slog of a lot of the little lesser stuff in here. A lot of sub chambers, which lead.
He'll blast them.
Which
as we go
yeah,
through.
exactly, because your undead powers are as a priest of Palar of enhanced abilities is pretty devastating. So as you continue down through the lower levels of this ancient of Nol-Daer, you handle a lot of these corpses that become animated fairly easily. You come to an obvious set of steps going down. And in front of the steps are 4 statues. Okay,
Of dwarves.
they're not dwarves.
There's been
The
tons.
stone statues are 8 foot tall, and they're carved from an unidentifiable pale blue stone. Right. The statues are shaped like large 2-headed skeletons, and are holding stone swords at their sides. There's 4 of them.
Either at the top of the stairway, or they're in.
Yeah, they're guarding the opening to go with the stairway going down. Yep. Yeah, LJ, Reaper's got UK stuff, so we're good.
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah, they got a UK division.
Okay.
Yep. 4 stone statues.
Angus with his 2-handed sword will prod one of them. See what I mean.
Yeah, I was just going to see if I have.
You prod it.
Really, all right straight through it.
I'll give you a prod. All right.
I didn't take detect traps.
We're going 2 by 2s in front 2.
We fight by 2s.
You can fight however you want, but it's really only 2 wide here. So I'm assuming Angus and Vosh up front. Yes.
I'm banging.
Second row. Aylwin and Emerson. Yes.
Sure.
Third row. Sunhild.
Murak.
Murok. Fourth row. Pat and Carrie. And the last row,
Hi, Skeets.
the 2 halflings. Moira and Skeet. Bless you.
Bless you.
So,
Thank you.
okay. What do you do? You touched it. You touched it?
Yeah.
You're not surprised when it animates.
Yeah, we're not surprised.
All right. So just note, I couldn't fit this on the map. So I'm sorry for being lazy. Because you know me, I want everything to have a map. But here, so as you prod, you got.
Tink, tink. I assume when I touch it, it doesn't. It's not hard as a rock, or is it?
Allergies got you, Will?
Yeah, a little bit.
They're bad for me today too.
It is. They are. It is
it's
pretty
so
hard.
breezy.
They're
It's
pretty
very
hard.
going around.
Let me. That's right.
Still isn't raining, is it?
Now they're saying 9 o'clock now. But
All
it's,
those people that had the season.
Dude, it's the way of the world, man.
Guy at
Meteorologist.
work, he
Specifically took today off just so we can go.
Yeah, so Jess is working late. She's going to cover shit
To
for
what?
somebody. For the
Always
home
Opening
opening.
it. Home
Steve
opening
had
was
tickets.
supposed to be today.
So she's
Oh,
covering
they moved
somebody.
it?
They
Yeah,
can't do it
they would have been
tomorrow.
done by now.
Yeah.
Give me a knit. So, yes. I love these.
Carry a column.
Don't read them. Don't read the adventure.
Stone Guardian.
3. Roll. Who's got it?
I'll start us off.
You touched it. That one animated.
4.
You're up. Go.
I swing at it hard.
Good. Do it.
What could possibly
Roll.
go wrong?
I'm gonna clutch 5.
I am going to attack it with my.
Why are you switching weapons?
Because I know it breaks somewhere.
But it's just a statue of a skeletal.
You get stuck in them or something like that. I forget.
It's a statue of a skeletal. This
I'm
is
going to drop down to one of my two-handed swords. My +2 two-handed swords.
+2 two-handed sword.
That's a 12.
That hits damage. Large damage.
Chick-fil-A today, huh?
Large damage.
Yeah.
Here, the eating meter.
Chick-fil-A is always good.
Chick-fil-A is not bad.
By the way,
24.
whatever those things are behind you, dude, they're good.
What things?
The sticks.
Those things?
Yeah.
They are. I didn't
Oh
think
my
you guys liked them.
God,
That
they're
was, that was
good.
my perception of it, that you guys didn't like them.
No, they're good. But
They're good.
Give me a weapon saving throw.
Everyone else is
Deadly
like, I
Roll.
I mean, you're
14.
You'd be thirsty.
Doesn't
as hell
break.
after eating those.
That one crumbles. Vosh, you're close enough.
swing.
Emerson engages not far enough.
yeah,
Swing.
we'll engage.
All right. A1 2. What's the rest of the group doing?
16, 17.
Sun Hill will help Emerson.
Make a saving throw with the weapon and add the plus to the weapon. Hey, Armin. Lurk away.
What do you need for the saving throw?
It's against a
Hard?
yeah, but I have a number. I have a
Him
number.
too?
He already did.
I already did.
He already did.
+2.
Uh-huh.
Roll a 5 +7. What do I have to roll against?
You needed an 8. So you needed an 8. It was a +2 weapon.
Yep.
So I'm asking for 2 specials. Or the weapon breaks.
What does she fight with?
Footman's mace.
Footman's mace.
I'm asking for 2 special hero points. Vosh doesn't have any.
I'll get one. I guess we'll.
Angus gives one. Yes.
L1 will give.
Angus gives his only one. Aaron gives one of his 2. Because you fell by 1. Yep. 8's
Oh,
save.
wait. Skeets has 2 of them, man. He'll give up.
All right. So wait. So you're gonna take it back and so that Angus doesn't have to give up 1. So he keeps 1.
Correct.
Okay. Fair enough.
Thank you.
All right. Give me damage, please. You only have to make 1 save, even though you hit twice. Oh, that sucks. Can't work that long. That stinks. That stinks.
It's always nice down last night. That one of my biggest customers is closing.
23.
Always nice.
Crumbles.
205 people are losing their jobs between now and
Who's
the end of
that?
the year. International Vitamin.
How about the 5 back here that did not engage? Just want to know.
I'm,
I never heard of them.
Pat's
Yeah.
going to advance to the stairs, Jay. Make sure nothing comes up.
It used to be Delaware Valley Vitamin, and
Yeah.
now they're they've been always up there on Red Line Road in the Boulevard.
Oh, okay. What about the rest of the other 4?
Skeets is going to actually move up there just to kind of check around to see if there's anything of concern.
All right. Carrie's like, there's enough people fighting these. The 2 that were engaged this round, so actually these 2 are close enough to swing at Vosh and at Angus, even though because they're within 10. And that's the only other swings I have. Let me roll those attacks. You guys made pretty miss on Angus, 19 on Vosh. Well, it hits. I'm not going to use my only special right now and be that kind of a dick. You know I should. Saving it.
Dude, I do that, I'll take my shoes off and you'll have to swing.
Oh no! Vosh 6 points.
I'll you know what? Well, I'll help you out. I'll bring a pair of Sean socks next week, and I'll keep them in a Ziploc bag.
You guys are just punishing yourselves.
Oh, I'm used to it, so don't.
They're not. He's the one that punches you every time you
I'll put a little straw in it. I'll just squeeze the Ziploc bag.
Mommy.
That bad, huh?
Doesn't bother me.
I don't
man.
know. I don't think anything could rival what we dealt with not so long ago.
Initiative?
Yep. 2 carriated columns left.
2.
The carriated. This time it's on Aylwin and Emerson. Aylwin. Miss 9, Emerson 19. It's not evil, so I think that hits. He gets hit. Wow. 7 points.
Angus tells everybody, don't attack the one-on-one. I'll attack it.
So that's the one that Emerson and Sunhild are. You guys not attacking?
Yeah. Just have Angus do it.
All right, roll.
I'll pull a +1 2-handed sword.
Go for it.
Well, at least one hits. This one might. That's a +1 is.
Remember, they are large.
5 and 5 is 10.
Oh, class 5, dude. You need 9s.
Okay.
Oh, the
Is it
large.
dead?
Yeah, these are large.
Is it dead? +22.
Yeah, absolutely. But you need to make a save now. So you need a 9 on the dice.
Right. 2.
All right, so +1 2-handed sword snaps in half.
Yeah.
Oh, we rarely see that. Does that count as a kill?
There you go.
Okay.
Now I'm down to 5 magical 2-handed swords.
Yes.
I have an arsenal of them.
Good thing you got a caddy.
Yeah.
Fumble.
Give me the 7 iron.
You hit, save.
Training the masters today.
No, I didn't get home until like 20 after 6.
We have a fumble. Roll the fumble.
Oops.
And give me that.
62.
62.
Fumble 62. Y'all die. Triple. Trip and fall. Stun 1 to 6 rounds.
Vasquez face first down onto the. Yeah, at least you didn't go on step. Yeah, damage on the 1.
Nappy time.
11.
Still up. Yeah, when you're there.
That's a 13
That hits. Roll, make a save. What's plus to your weapon?
+3.
Oh.
That is 11.
So you rolled an 8 and then 8 plus 3? Or you rolled, okay, you did it. Yep, you only need it. Like you said, 8's the save. So.
Max damage, so that's 18.
All right, so that one, they all crumble.
Chitty ching.
One weapon breaks. Carrie's like, oh my gosh, was that your main weapon?
No, as a backup, I carry around. My,
How's the DM let you carry all those 2-handed swords?
I have a caddy. I
Keeps
have
him in a bag of
I have a
Tom likes his.
I have
Tom
back
likes
bear.
his ranch.
Mm-hmm.
right pack bearers. Don't we have them, Jay?
Yeah, dressed in red.
Yep, pack bearers. They have
You don't have pack bearers.
a little pull
You
cart.
have a band with you. I'm sorry, wrong adventure.
The red shirts.
Yeah, he has a caddy. Who's
That was one of the
back
funniest
over his
things
shoulder.
ever.
He pulls out swords.
That was
Wears
one.
white
Yeah.
overalls.
White overalls.
It's got the Kraken on his back.
On the back, right?
I can't think of anything
Green hat.
that was more funny than Tim's character, Hugo Stiglitz, bringing the whole band onto the beach at Harby and then killed all of them. See, I kill people. Right?
Hugo Stiglitz.
Well, he changed his name now. He won't tell me what they are. They're so secretive that I don't know what their new names are. Paranoid. So you just a couple people got a couple dings, but other than that, the 4 carrying columns guarding the steps going down has been dealt with.
That's nice.
What do you do?
We searched through them, see if there's anything hidden inside them of super value.
Who does that?
Nobody.
Nobody. Okay.
We got. I doubt anything's hidden inside them. We'll go down.
Down steps.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. 2x2, same marching order.
Yep. I will prod ahead with my 2-handed sword.
Got it.
Ting, ting.
Thanks for everyone's understanding of me
Okay.
being lazy on that extra room there. Yep. Sometimes.
Skeet's
Yes, sir.
Sometimes Malvern P. Red.
Yes.
Skeet's
What a terror.
something off of a wand.
What's that? What do you use on your wand? Wand of what?
Nah, you know what? Maybe not. Detect magic.
No, not gonna do it. How many charges you got left?
The broken sword laying on the floor radiates magic.
Yeah.
That's a good question. If a broken sword like that radiates magic still.
It's still magical.
I got quite a few charges.
I don't know about that. I'd
Or
say
it shows fading magic.
I'd say no. Yeah, it may radiate some magic, but it doesn't radiate anywhere near strong magic when it breaks. So
It's now down to a +1. It was a +5.
It's like a drained battery.
but worse.
Okay. Look at this. Everyone fits on the steps nice and neat. Isn't that wonderful?
It's adorable.
Perfect for an area effect. Okay. You take the steps, rotating down. Now the area is cut stone. This cut stone ends. Okay. Speaking of smell, some of the worst smells you've ever, orifice-wise, you know, or whatever. Olfactory-wise. Orifice-wise. Listen to me. Olfactory-wise.
Yeah, orifices can cause some
oh, yes. A terrible, hideous, vile smell.
Like
So much that we're going to write down a list. Everyone make their poison save it now. Straight up. All characters.
Parking on the creek.
It's worse.
I just crossed that 2 days ago.
Yeah, but he needs a 5, and he failed.
He failed? Oh, God.
Roll a 1.
All right.
Alright. Hey.
Sunhill needs a 4.
Needs a 6.
You get a +2 for evil if you have
Jay,
that.
if you're not cast protection from gases,
Sunhill rolled a
does that-
2. She failed.
What's that?
How much of an area is that?
All right. So
4.
that's a good question.
2 11s.
What is it? Is it a spell or is it a scroll?
It's a scroll.
What do you have?
Protection from gases.
So, if you want to burn that scroll as you start sensing the smell coming down, I will allow it. And then everyone makes their save. But that'll eliminate the scroll. But I'll save if there's anything else down here, like tyrant fogs or stinking clouds or well, yeah, you'll have a non-effect from that. Well, yeah, in this room, absolutely. So, what's up, Curtis? You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Gorgons have breath weapon, right?
Yeah, but that's that.
Gasts.
Yeah, well, it was gas stench. So when you get to this point, as you come down the steps, I know most of these are going to be gone.
Oh, I pull out my other.
What's
Pull
up?
out my other footman's mace.
Oh yeah.
Special ability?
Disruption.
It's a disruption weapon.
I got a great Mace of Disruption.
Who does?
Pat.
So do I.
You have a footman's mace of disruption, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So a whole bunch of guests are down here. There's bones littered. Let me describe the area to you. Hey, Hager. Good to see you. So no one failed on the stench because of the spell off the scroll protection that was cast. So, here comes Mike. Mike Disney. Mike. What's up, Mike? Mike's getting all excited for
Mike.
Saturday night. Chain to Madness. It's going to be a blast.
Chain Madness. Isn't that a spell?
Literally and
Yes.
figuratively, right, Jay?
It's a spell. Don't give anything away. It's a spell. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Only one character has the background because they're going to run across this
Is that a
character.
Fleetwood Mac song?
Everything's good. We're all good here. I took today off. I took my son to the movies to see the Mario movie. He loved it. And we saw the D&D movie last week.
How was
that
that?
was great.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we're gonna go Saturday.
It was entertaining. It was entertaining for him. And they threw out stuff from all the old ones going all the way back. Super Nintendo, all of them. So it was neat. It was very well done.
Which one? You're talking about the Nintendo movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Super Mario movie. So there are bones, more bones in here. It's like the bones from 13th Warrior when they go in that one room. And it's just the floor is coated with bones in here. It smells like completely like just death personified. Your skull protection is protecting
So we're
you.
not getting nauseous from that, too, right?
Correct. Well, no. 3 people failed, and they would have. So got you, JR, at the end. So, yeah. Of course, Mike, thanks for the second raid in 2 nights, man. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. But we'll see. And Mike, hang out, please. We've got some great giveaways. We're doing Reaper. I probably will throw in something else, too. I'm feeling generous because I still have a miniature building authority 25. So there's also a water fountain in the corner running, okay, with a statue, and then you have all these
I'm sure it's gotta be fresh.
appear to be awful gas-looking
Put this
things.
Meridian in it.
You see that there are cloaks on some of these, like from the ages. You're not sure how long, you've heard from the rumors this place is hundreds of years old, right? So there's just
That's one way to store the family.
yes. Give me what do you do when they see you? Of course, they all turn and hiss and make awful sounds and are about to charge all of you. So roll. See, I always see gas and ghouls like the World War Z zombies more than zombies, right? Like they can move fast, and they go for it and they tear you apart, right?
Yeah.
That's gas and ghouls are more like
Yeah, well, they're
yeah,
well, yeah, because zombies and skeletons are not intelligent.
right.
They're still semi-intelligent.
Yeah, that's true. All right, go ahead, Bill. It's to you.
To me,
As you're down into
White Walkers.
4. They were like more even advanced.
Reroll.
They were like rates.
Reroll.
Something.
We said the Reaper Mentors giveaway tonight.
They were
I never
intelligent.
showed what the Reaper Minis are.
4 again.
5.
I wonder what they would be.
Cord the Destroyer,
Vampire, maybe.
along
They're
with
really strong.
3 Goblin Elites. Okay? There you go. So good Reaper stuff.
Boom.
Shakalaka.
Hey, nerdy. Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday over there in the UK. I want to knit, so they all charge. I'm not going to move them yet until we see what happens here.
4s and I lost.
Yeah, you're terrible, Bill.
I want spellcasters and special effect people to go first, and I will move them at the end. Because they get no attacks this round. They all are moving towards you, charging you.
It's an open stairwell as it is there.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Sunhild is going to turn.
Yep.
How far away is the closest one from Angus?
25. We're going to throw any weapon?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see what she does first.
Okay.
So no.
So she's going to turn. So standard turns 1 to 6, right?
Now.
What do you mean standard turn?
Number turned. Where's it 1 to 12?
All right. So
1 to
do
12?
you destroy?
No, I turn automatically.
You turn automatically on gas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I turn automatically up through Wraith.
Okay. Give me that, but subtract 1 because of a special effect here.
Okay. She's +1 for per, so even number. Oh, she turns 1.
Well, that changes.
Didn't quite go the way
The greatest healer in all the campaign.
She's a healer.
Angus, you stepping off the steps?
Step me off the steps, and so I move
Throw
forward.
any weapon ability. 2-handed sword?
Yeah.
All right.
Plus 2 two-handed sword.
Got it.
And I assume if I move forward 10, I can get it into 15. So I get that
Yes,
medium.
absolutely.
All right. So I'm
AC, gas roll AC 4. Okay? AC 4.
10 plus
That was awesome.
10 plus 2 or 3 is 13.
Back to easily. 7th level fighters need 10s.
Well, just plus 2. I don't get my strength bonus at medium, right?
No, only short. It's half. Is it half strength round up?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You have the
It's
ability.
half strength, round up.
5. You did 5 on a ghast. That's not good.
That was fun.
Any other spellcasters or
Is
anything?
that right that Muroc on for gas is 4?
Yeah, that's probably right. That's just turned.
Right.
Don't you guys have room clearing stuff?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like fireball?
Right here,
Of
but
course, man.
Yeah, but I'm in the back. Can I?
yeah, I mean, look,
Everybody can see there.
It's open.
Oh, everybody can see?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where I cast fireball, though, so. Let me see if I got anything.
Murak, you're up. What are you doing?
Jay.
Yes. You're gonna fireball.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll let you get half of the There should be 10. Or it's simultaneous. Half of the 10. Roll me damage.
Yeah.
6 die 7.
Fireball.
7 die 6.
7 dice.
What's that? What are you doing?
I already cast fireball.
Okay.
Well, it was lightning bolt. I'm not going to waste it.
So you're gonna get 5 of them. 7 die 6.
Yeah, she doesn't have.
And we got 2 mages here.
Bad, lousy 17. I swear to God, 4 of them were 3 1s and a 2.
Reroll it. You can burn your special and reroll it. It's your call. Yes, no? That's terrible. 7 dice 6, that's terrible. All right, special's gone.
So what's your rule, 7x6?
17. 4 of them were 3 ones and
Go
2.
for it.
Not very good.
Better. 10, 20,
Gas will have much more intelligence than ghouls.
28.
What a difference. 5 saves. 4 failed. The only one it made is the one that's running out. So that's simultaneous, so he stops. They had 28. Dead on.
Perfect.
Remember, you can't run into that area. You did hit one with them thrown. All right, so moving off, is that simultaneous hitting this area here? Anyone who's moving cannot move into that area. So, Vosh, you're going to run off this distance direction? Mm-hmm. Okay. She run off to here. These are some of the pictures I prepped. Emerson goes there. Ellen?
Yeah, I want to run it when we can.
I'm going to move this skulls out of the way because figure's going to fall, okay? Just make it easier for me.
Excuse me.
Dash.
Thank you.
Everyone's got allergy problems, man.
Today's a bad day. My eyes are killing me.
Well, it was like 84 degrees here, so. Yep. Continue onward. Murok step forward 10 and cast a spell. You step forward 10 and you turned. Carrie's like, I don't know. I want to touch these. She comes right here and waits. Pat
pulls out her Great Mace and charges in.
You're a Great Mace, and you're proficient with Great Mace, correct?
That's correct.
Right, so you can't get in the fireball area, so you got to stop there. Skeet and Moira. Skeet and Moira, 2 halfling thieves. Straight halfling thieves. Isn't that awesome? Who came up with
Have you looked at the dark elf stuff with the that you can add the lighting to for Jeremy?
I've looked at it, but I haven't,
he sent one of the clear
it's awesome.
roofs, so it'll look really cool in the gatehouse.
No, they don't drain levels. These are paralyzation permanent. They don't drain levels.
That way they can eat you slowly.
Even elves. Yeah, gas stench is nauseating, but Tom's character Murok had a protection from gases protection scroll. So he used that, and that's protecting them all. It's like 60-foot radius centered around him, so it gets everything.
Jay, Skeet's going to work his way to that corner down there.
All right, just remember, there's a fireball going off right here.
Right, but in that corner, right in that very corner.
Here or here?
Sorry, man.
Here?
Right there, yeah. And right in that far corner.
So you're going
Yeah, like way down there, yep.
Moira.
She's not
Yeah,
gonna
Jay's tabletop followed me today.
Oh, good. He should follow you.
Yeah. Somebody, I'm in the process of trying to get my Facebook back though. I got hacked.
That's not very nice.
There's a lot of that going around. Tony
Well, they got my Instagram too, but that was easy to get it fixed.
Winslow Brill told me she on Twitter said she got
My EA
she got
Sports
identity
account,
theft.
Yeah, my
thefted.
EA Sports account got hacked.
You're becoming a public figure, Bill.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, this one that one's there because remember that one got turned, ran away, and then got hit by the fireball, so it gets unturned. In my game, by the way, Curtis knows if you turn undead but damage them, the turning is done. It's just like a fear. Yeah, they are badass. So I have 5 guests, 2 on Emerson and 1 across on each of everyone else. Emerson's the paladin, so he's got 2, but Vosh, Aylwin, and Pat all engaged in fighting. All have 1 on them each. All right? Yeah. And that's where we are. And then roll for net, please.
What?
So you're like,
1.
Emerson. There's 2. No oaths. We're playing 1E, 2E. Good question, though. We're playing 1E, 2E. There are no oaths in the old school. There are subclasses of paladins. He's a paladin. Remember, we're not. We are the original old school style. But thank you for the question. Please follow. 23 away, man.
What's that?
From 10,000.
Oh, what, did they add more back?
Yeah, they did. So they must have something must have glitched on Twitch. I was shocked. So they must have done a pre-purge. Yeah, of course. So 3 attacks, 3 attacks, 6 attacks, 3 attacks. Remember, you only need to make one per Leonard's idea. If you get hit 3 times, you only still have to make 1 save.
Yeah, it's in one action. So it's,
Yeah. So we can thank Leonard Lekofka for that little glitch of a rule change. We're on Vosh first. Vosh, claw bites. Let me just see. You got only armor class 0. So I need base 15s to hit you. I missed all 3 times. Erwin, I missed by 1. Erwin's armor class is -5. 12, 2, 12. All 3 missed. Emerson, he's a paladin, -2 to hit.
he's a new school ranger. Armor is like an old school ranger.
There's nothing wrong with that. Emerson's missed 6 times.
Ask what Gar thinks about armor.
Pat, armor class
The
of...
thicker, the heavier, the better.
Yeah, why is there...
That's Grace.
you still have it on you. Okay, just want to make sure.
Yep.
So that means I think
19.
I need 19s. Yep. Miss. 0 for all. 0 for 20. No, that's wrong. 0 for 15. 0 for 15. Yeah, 22 he's great. The other one's moving forward, but 2 other things are appearing. One's appearing right here because it's in that bone pile.
Is that near Angus?
And it's close. It's outside 10. And there's another one appearing in the bone pile back here. So this one's moving forward and running towards you.
Okay.
All right.
Two.
Toward Angus. This one is it's appearing. So right here.
Not a shadow.
So that one can attack. So I'm gonna go random. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then you got a guest running on you, Angus.
That's not nice.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wow, another raid. Oh, it's Rob Phantom. Oh, that's a 2-sided die. That's cheating.
It's the always right Rob.
It's Sunhild. What's up, Rob? See you Saturday night too. Exciting.
Good guests. I have protection.
Sure. Yes.
They're
If
very
you want to think that these are good aligned guests, yes.
I feel more protected.
Thank you, Rob. Hope you had a good discussion. Really appreciate it. Yes, Saturday's gonna be awesome and debaucherous. So the Wraith. Oh,
We know.
no, you didn't.
Well, it wasn't a shadow.
Could have been a slow shadow. Miss. Roll a 12. Wraith strain a level.
Yeah, yeah.
Luckily, I'm immune to level draining.
That's cool.
I'm invincible.
We'll start with melee engaged characters. Lasha first. All the way across.
Ooh. It's a 10.
Miss. No, hit. 10 total?
Yeah.
Hit. Total.
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 Totally.
It's 18. 27.
Still up. Erwin.
Alwyn's not going to mess around. He sees that thing pop up. The guests are nasty, but wraiths are worse. And it's a wraith on our mages. He turns around and points, uses his amulet of the sun, Amulet of the sun, and he does searing light. 8d6.
That'll work.
No. I think it's 8 die 8. Any shadow susceptible to light sources, I think it's 8 die 8 on the Wraith.
It says undead is 8d8, sun affected is 8d8.
Yeah, it's not affected.
So that'd
Wraiths are not affected.
be a vampire.
Yeah, vampire.
They have no power. Okay, 8 die 6. 8 die 6. There's no save.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it the other, I'm fine.
No.
Totally fine with 8d8.
20.
I'm totally fine with 8d8. But
That's a 3rd edition spell. Everyone brought in the 1st, 2nd edition. So,
there's a 12, 16.
Rob, that's a great idea because that's what I did.
26,
That's
28,
exactly what I do. First thing in the
31.
morning. 31.
Got a bunch of 6s and a couple 4s in there. Always nice. Nice.
Mirak. No. Emerson. 1 attack round. He's 3v2. Critical.
That works.
82.
Hold on 1 second.
Emerson Winchester to 4th.
82 is triple.
Oh, we're gonna say it's down. The damage he's gonna do.
That'll work. Absolutely work.
Pat.
Do that on the wraiths.
Pat Smith.
Pat,
I'm killing the characters.
16.
You're on, but see, you're on the bounty, the thief, or the that still hits. You need you need 15s.
Okay, destroyed.
It's automatic, right? Because you have a Great Mace of Disruption.
I destroy up to Wraith.
That's not fair. Angus.
Angus does not have anything special, so I'm just going to swing.
No, you have to. The gas is coming towards you this
Oh,
round.
the gas is coming towards me. It's not engaged.
You could still throw another weapon if you want.
No, I'm going to fire at it. I'm going to pull out my heavy crossbow, 9-line Malwar.
Rob is exactly right.
So you got plus one
That's
roll.
why I do it. Because you can set up extra early, and that's the way I do it all the time with Curtis and
Hey,
Brett
buddy.
playing, and Ed and all there.
I'm gonna pull out my heavy crossbow, Jay.
A heavy crossbow. Huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna fire +1 bolt.
Go for it.
10.
10 hits exactly.
Sweet.
This is the one that got hit by the fireball, made it save, and was turned.
So this is 1d10 plus
Yeah, heavy crossbow's 1 die 10.
2.
Okay, well,
7.
still alive.
Oh no, I get plus for the weapon too, right? Or just
Yeah,
arrow?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm making 11 then.
You're not specialized with it, right?
No.
You should have the plus.
No.
Not that one.
Still up. Skeet.
Mark off that. 1.
Carry swings. Skeet, what are you doing?
He doesn't see anything. He's just gonna hang there.
You gonna hang? I got it. Carry says, I don't like fighting undead.
What about Mura?
Haven't gotten to him yet.
Raid's on us, so
Carrie says, if Gilthan's taught me one thing, it is don't fight undead. There's no benefit.
I was going to say something, but what Gilpin is probably actually really taught her, but it would be wildly inappropriate.
Thank you. Now you're up, Murak.
He's going to attempt to. Well, he goes 10 towards the wraiths and
So-
says, "Be still."
You can only get this one. This one's already being damaged. There's only one other one. It's only the wraith in the back.
Hold undead.
Hold undead. Okay.
No, you could do that on both of them.
You
Yeah.
could. You could.
1 to 3 creatures.
Yeah. Roll me. Here, I'll roll it. 3-sided die out here. I got an actual 3.
I got it right here, man.
You got 3-sided die?
Yeah.
Roll
I
it.
got it right here.
Roll 2 or 3, my friend. You knucklehead.
Freaking 1.
Which one? So you want the one right here or the one in the back?
Yeah.
There's one in the back.
Yeah.
See. You held it. I rolled a 6.
Ew.
It's living. I mean, it's intelligent, so you can do it. Sunhild.
Somehow she's just going to attack. That go for 9th level, still 16, right?
Yeah, so you need 12.
You're a failure in life now.
And she's +3 to hit.
Oh, good. Great.
Critical.
Critical, that works.
Do you have a? You have Mace? Everyone has Mace of Disruption. in
No,
this
she
party.
has the Star of Terror.
Walt's had a rough day. He's exhausted, right? It's that weekend. It's this weekend, right? All the ham you got to cut.
Ham's putting out, lifting.
77. Blunt.
Blunt force trauma. Double.
Yeah.
Knocked out teeth.
Yeah, not on the wraith. Not on the wraith, and I'm assuming Moira's not moving. The thief is like, no, hell no,
No.
no, no, no.
At least the rate's got.
Yes, who's that for? Here comes a regular from.
Oh, there's
Naz.
+3.
How much?
5, 6, 8, 11 points.
For Walt, please. We'll give it to Vosh since he has no specials. You got 3 regulars now, Vosh. Sounds good. And that's it. It goes to Walt, which rolls to you.
No, I lost.
Oh, you did lose. Tom, it's you. All right, so you got
Tommy two-tone.
4 guests left, 1 wraith. Oh, and this
7, 5.
that's held. The wraith's held.
What's that?
8, 6, 7,
Yeah,
5,
right,
2,
right,
9.
right.
It was Tommy.
What's that?
You got the right dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonder-
Yeah,
wonder.
that Searing Light completely obliterated it.
It doesn't matter. He's still making money on it.
That's 867 is Penn State main campus.
What, that area code is 867?
Yeah, the song's not.
Yeah, but 867 is not the area code.
Right.
867 is the leading digits.
Leading digits, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's up there, Penn State.
Oh,
main
that is
campus.
the first three numbers.
Yeah.
3. Vosh, you're up.
For attack.
To attack. Yeah.
17.
Bosh.
18.
That one's gone.
You said all these turn one level higher, Jay?
Aylwin.
Aylwin.
No, -1.
Aylwin attacks.
-1 turn rolls and
That's one
stuff.
turn roll.
Thanks, Wayne. And thank you for all the subs yesterday, last night.
18 plus. Man-sized, but Ranger bonus.
Famous females last night.
Plus 12 to hit.
Zag.
Plus 12
Ranger
damage.
bonus. Oh, you have an undead because you're special. Yeah.
16 points.
Zag. She's famous.
No. she's
And he's
not.
fighting with his flame tongue, so it's plus 4. Makes it even better.
Yes, and that one was undamaged. Emerson, Pat, you can help Emerson.
No. Does Emerson need help?
No,
I'll go attack the held one.
Emerson 2 attack round.
I'm gonna destroy the held one.
You're gonna go to the hell one next round. You can swing. If you don't fumble, do you automatically destroy Wraith with it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the last one I automatically.
Some Yugoloth tonight. I don't know what a Yugoloth is. History prof. I know you're just busting. So Carrie stays where she is. Give me the others. Give me Murak. Give me Sunhild.
Angus.
Angus, you can swing.
Fumble.
Oh! You gonna burn your only special?
Yep.
Oh, you're really okay. Wow.
Can't have something horribly go wrong here.
Now, Sunhill, boy, Angus just took a big, giant, crazy swing. She was going to go help, but she's going to pass.
I would have stunned
Like
myself.
bad gas.
Murak, what are you doing?
How close am I?
To that one, 20.
Magic missile.
All right. On the gas. On the one on. Roll me 4 plus 4. Thanks, I'm finally up. I used to be a Dom. That's a good one.
Oh my god. I barely min.
He did
9.
not.
3 1s and a 2.
Well, guess what? It failed the fireball. He hit it last round.
It's down.
Yeah.
That is a gas that's had a very bad day.
Yeah, I'll say. Skeet, you do anything?
Picking on me.
Skeet, Moira, and
Yeah.
Sunil, you stayed where you were?
Screw that noise.
I have a held Wraith and 1 gassed on Aylwin. The only reason I had it on Aylwin is because he didn't calculate last round.
No, because I cast on the rate
Right.
instead.
So attack on Aylwin. That's all I have. Cleared that out. 2 miss. 10 miss. I have not hit yet.
No, we got some pretty good.
I'm rolling terribly.
Terrible.
Tight and dice. Tight and dice.
Now, even at this level, it's -5 is not.
There's only 4 hit die creatures too.
Yeah.
It's not like they're 12 hit die creatures.
Yeah. Critical to hit.
Roll for it.
Me? No, fumbling.
Tom. There's only 2 creatures left. 3 people can fight the 1, and all Pat has to do is not fumble. Good.
3.
4. So I get the attacks first. Still an Aylwin. Here comes the hit. Here it comes. 19. I hit once. Damage of. Here it comes.
Size of a butterfly.
6. Aylwin. Bad things always. You have 1 regular, 1 special.
He's right.
Paralyzation save. What do you need?
Less.
You 4.
4. Mm.
9.
Bless you.
That was my son texting me from 2 flights up. He's learning.
Learning is taking place.
So, you're not paralyzed. That Wraith is held. So Pat, you can go.
Bless you.
It's not my cats either. They don't come down here.
15.
You hit. Phew. Dissolves because of the base's disruption. Yeah, when you can swing. There is a little bit of damage on it.
16 plus
Oh, we forgot.
and a 19.
What's that?
The ones that Vosh had hit before should have.
It's
So wait, there are 2. Yeah, Vosh, you want to roll your attack as well because it's almost simultaneous. Hit. Emerson hit. Just,
I was trying to do 24 minimum without weapons.
yeah. Dead.
we're all dead. That's nice.
as I quote a great movie, they're all as dead as Julius Caesar.
Quick and the Dead.
No.
It's always the answer.
It's good.
It's not.
It's a good guy.
Great place to start.
Good pump.
99% of the time.
That was Sean Connery. He's as dead as Julius Caesar.
Oh, The Untouchables.
Yes!
Yeah.
Never saw
I wasn't paying attention.
Because then he pretends to put the gun in the guy's mouth and all, and he
You'll talk.
You'll talk. I know you'll talk.
Never saw.
Yes, Julius Caesar died surrounded by his friends. Yeah. Does that mean I'm in trouble here, surrounded by my friends, Rob?
Kill one of my characters and find out.
You beat me with a pillow once with soap in it.
There's no soap.
Oh, I thought there was.
It was just a pillow.
And I didn't do it. Wayne did it.
You did it. You made Lord Twix.
Ludo did it.
Sir Twix. Oh, I thought it was the Purple Dragon. Oh, that was Gary Sharp's character.
Yeah.
Blue Dragon, so. All right, what do you do here?
You apologize for calling Herbie.
Just for
How did he die?
expediency's sake,
Lord Twix killed him.
I will use my wand of magic detection.
Okay. Throughout this whole thing,
Nothing radiates. magic.
that's not true.
Okay.
Not true this time. On the fountain,
There's a bar of soap.
on one of the see all right, you see these posts like these spots right here and here. On this one, there's resting a skull, probably a human skull. Radiates magic. Also, something in the water radiates magic.
Well, that seems like something awesome.
Okay, the is it just a fountain with a nondescript figure, or is it?
Yeah, it's just yeah, absolutely. The water looks tainted. So, anyone want to drink it?
Oh,
I don't know.
I warm it up first.
How rested can a skull get? Very rested. That's funny.
Skeet's gonna sprinkle powder of pure water in there.
You have that?
Let's have our specialist check it first to make sure there's no traps.
Drink.
Which specialist? There's three of them. Skeet, Moira, or Pat?
I'll check for traps.
Well, Pat lags behind in those.
95.
You're gonna check for traps on what?
95. On the skull.
On the skull.
Yeah, if it was explosive runes or something like that, the detect magic would have.
It's funny how things just move out of my way. Skull's right here. You checking? Moira.
It explodes.
Nothing happened. You don't detect any traps on it.
Skeet will try too.
She'll pick it up.
You don't take any traps either. You pick it up. Make it say where's the spells.
Nice.
Really?
Need a 5. Rolled an 8.
Nothing happened. But the skull starts talking to you.
Nice.
Beneath the keep, a place to scry, where demons sing their songs, then die. As deep, cold wells keep waters fresh, so keeps she all her wickedness.
That's a really nice person.
And then the magic's done.
And it stops. Still something in the well that radiates more magic.
How deep is it?
There's also coins in there. Looks like maybe it was a wishing well at one point. Yes, Blue. No. Yes, Blue. It's Nol-Daer. I have condensed it a little bit, taken out some stuff, but yes. Yes, it is. This is Nol-Daer Part 2. Look at that picture up.
Oh, he's handsome.
These guys, a lot of these guys ran it. They just don't remember. It was in 1988. So I'm getting into the reminiscing mode as we get toward 1,000. Darling, what's up? So what do you do? There's something in the well that radiates magic.
Well,
Not deep at all. It's a water fountain. It's tainted though. Someone's got to put their hands in tainted water unless they have a sweet water potion or something like that. Yes, it was not Demi-Lich. It was just a magic mouth.
Sweetwater Casino.
Did any of Any of the thing have armor on it? Maybe there's a small helm or anything like that on any of the.
Yeah, there's all sorts of gear. I mean,
we'll use one of the helms to try to scoop the water out of it.
It's running. It's flowing.
Oh, so you can't do that.
Okay, well I don't know if it's a recirculating unit or so.
This is not your pond. This is not your koi pond.
It's a magical fountain.
This isn't your
It's the
grandfather's
pissing
koi
boy.
pond.
This is a Bill's koi pond.
Paddle reach in.
Pat?
Yeah.
I can say versus poison.
15.
There's a sword.
I grab it. What type of sword?
Short sword.
Any jewels in there or gems or anything worthwhile? Or just
There's coinage all over it. Do you want to start just grabbing coins? There's a mummy behind it. Okay. So it is a +2 short sword, +3 versus lycanthropes and shape changers. All right, just when you identify it at the end.
That's super powerful, man.
It's good. It's a good weapon.
Sure.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, that's +3 versus a lot of things, druids and everything.
Huh? 7th level druids. Can't. It's not under 6. Under 7th, it's not. They're not
+3
shape
versus
changers.
Lord Gazumba.
Yes.
What?
It criticals Lord Gazumbo on the 19th.
Why is it? He's not. Oh no, he has a spell. It's just a spell.
Oh, it's a spell.
It's
I
a
thought
spell
it was
shape
sta-
change.
Oh, I thought he had a staff or something that did it.
He does.
No.
Scepter of Skies.
Scepter of Disguise has this spell shape change, which is 9th level mage.
He's
I mean, your shape change.
Who gave it to him?
What? What?
The Scepter of Disguise. That's not my doing. Do you remember?
Jeff?
Jeff Moore.
Yeah. That was not
Is that
right.
Roger's cousin?
Yeah, it's Roger Moore's cousin. So Patrick said we have a parcel which should be here sometime next week.
Yeah!
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
We're spoiled.
I could taste that
Patrick
deliciousness
spoils
already.
you.
Patrick spoils me. Why?
Oh, yes. He spoils you too much.
Well, you guys get all the goodies too. You eat all the stuff.
You get a package from every other week with more crap to give away. He's very, very generous.
It is. The community is very generous, and it goes all right out to all the viewers.
It's very true.
In fact, I sent out an endless stare and an Against the Giants to 2000 Caesar today. Yep.
Whoa. You better get that floorboard fixed.
That's a great name, Bucky Ball Slap. It's a name. Thanks. They always go that way too. That's a great name. So, you search throughout the.
Keep it raw, baby.
Nothing else. Nothing else radiates magic.
Oh my god, that name is classic.
It's just like my son's BattleTech character on MechWarrior Online. That's funny.
It's going out. You're fine.
Terrible.
Patrick, I don't think I received anything. It may have been a week ago, but I did get some stuff. I got a couple treasures of Greyhawk, but I thought that was before. It's all a blur. I think it was before GaryCon. And Caesar, your 2 modules went out today.
You
So
better hope there's no lost package.
yeah, no, I lose. I really lose track of time.
Bucky Ball Slap story about losing his back.
What a great name.
That's right out there with Laser Dong Face Melter.
Yeah, well, Laser Dog Face Melter is like a 38-month subscriber, right? There you go. So, the 10 of you, what do? You have dealt with a bunch of undead.
Well, I guess we've only got one way to go.
Still have it.
Patrick wants to do a special giveaway, by the way, for the during the 1000th adventure too. Along with Troll Lord, he's going to do one every hour. That's what Chuck says. So, yeah.
Maybe we should go for 14 hours just to give away a lot of
Do
stuff.
they have a new player's handbook coming out?
Yeah, they got a whole bunch, all new stuff. Remember, they got to get out of the way from the OGL, right? So,
I'll be interested to see what the new book is.
all right. So 2x2s again, same
What can
marching
we
order.
Steal from Castles and Crusades. That's good.
I tried to do some classes, right? We had that whole event,
Jay,
thing on
what was the
classes.
year when that? What was that time when that tome came out? That was basically like a bundling of all the 1E books.
Oh, you mean the 25th anniversary, the special anniversary edition ones that are hardbacks?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's the 25th, wasn't it? 25th anniversary.
25th,
Oh,
yeah.
the originals were hardbacks. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
these were the gloss ones, like this. Here, I thought I had one here.
Well, they also came out with a series.
This.
oh yeah.
Well,
that's
they
it.
also came out
Shit,
with the
that's
original
it.
reprint covers that had the gold leaf on the edges.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think they're 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
That's right, I
edition.
forgot about
Yeah.
those. I knew it was something.
Yep.
Yeah, because they used to have those down there days of nights. No one ever bought them though. They sat there for a long
Well,
time.
Days and Nights is overpriced, and then you wait till stuff goes down. Remember, I got that Metropolitan Authority piece.
Jay ever tell you some of the stories, man? He would be the luckiest man on this planet. He would walk into places at the right time and see like Holy Grail sitting on the shelf still.
Yeah, like that Red Dragon.
Well, yeah, they marked it.
They marked it wrong. He had it for $75, and I bought it, and the guy's like,
3 and 4.
Well, they were. I mean, they're a distributor, and they were marking the price up over MSRP now that they put anything out.
But that one Miniature Building Authority piece, the ruined villa,
Well, they had that for a long time.
3-4 years at least. It was sitting there. I think he had it for like 10. So tomorrow night is the second anniversary. Oh, cool. Look, you guys got me going now too. Allergies, not illness. Excuse me. That's awesome, Rob. It's gone 2 years. That's really great. So the group 2x2, you're moving.
Yep.
Any spells or anything?
Nope. Just,
Oh, that's awesome.
just what we've got.
I should have gotten one of those popcorn containers, but I didn't. Should have gotten the special ones at GaryCon. They had special ones there.
Did they?
Red Dragons heads.
Yeah. Then you got to drag it back to you.
Well, that's the thing. I gave my swag bag. I gave a lot of stuff that to Brett, Curtis's friend. Curtis and Brett were there. I was like, anyone want the
Curtis. Oh, Curtis.
Curtis, yeah. I gave that to him, and because I couldn't fit it, I couldn't fit it in my luggage. So I gave it to him, and I took out some stuff, but I gave him some other good stuff. So, yep. All right. Hey, Vamp. Vamp, I made a deal with Vamp Wickman real quick. This is for charity. So, he painted a bunch of mimics. That's Chad. He lives in Maryland. He came up here for the Slav game that one time. You guys weren't here, but he came up. I had to go to the bathroom, and of course, the minute they did that, I was going to bid on it, and it only went for $90, a whole bunch of them. So I said to Chad, paint them again, and I will donate to your, to St. Jude, your charity of choice, the amount I was going to give for it. So we'll have some mimics coming that he does for charity. So
Cool.
yeah. What's up, April? All right, you're going to continue to the intersection, come to a four-way. You hear weird noises to the right. That way.
You sound jokers?
No.
Worse than ghasts?
Well, they really don't make a lot of noise, right? Undead tend to be really quiet when they're amongst themselves, I think.
Yeah, The Walking Dead, they make a lot of noise.
Not,
What about the ones in I Am Legend? I thought that they were pretty nasty zombies. We were talking about
Well,
that
they weren't
earlier.
really dead.
No, they were like a zombie, but sort of.
They
but
were just, they had to do
yeah,
with disease.
Yeah.
And the new one's
Basically,
coming
Omega Man.
thanks, Patrick.
out. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for doing that for April, too. April and Hager. All right. You come to a four-way intersection to the right, you hear...
Well, we hear noise to the right, so we should investigate to the right.
Okay. Same marching order? Any changes?
Boss to the left of me.
Boss, you want to switch with Emerson? Emerson says, okay, I have no problem doing that. I will stay up front. but I'll go into second rank with Alan. So the group's going to take this bend around? Yes?
Pat is going to hide in the
That's what I wanted to know.
hallway.
Hole.
At the intersection.
You're going to stay there.
Yeah.
You and Moira are both going to stay there. Skeet, are you going to go on, or are you going to stay there too?
Now he's gonna go on.
Okay. All right.
Heaven forbid something comes along.
It's going to get a lot of backstabs.
Let's make it a backstab and a knockout, right?
Uh-huh. I doubt the things we want to see will be not.
Well, you never know.
I guess the Great Mesa Disruption would knock it out.
Knock it out permanently, right? All right, something you just get where everyone is here. And we'll go from there. Pat, you stay back, right? Pat, you stay hidden. And also Moira. Go stay hidden. Thank you. We're getting closer. Closer to 10K.
Have you ever said, do bounty hunters get thieves' cant?
Nope. They get, if they're a member of the Altamira Bounty Hunters Guild, they get the special bounty hunters cant that's being developed. That'll be in the Free City of Altamira box set.
It's very similar to jive that was used in Arizona.
I speak jive.
Check it, Lee. Bro, no.
That was such a great.
But the folks was freaking, man. Hey, in the pots.
So when you come in here, this is what you see. Like
a mother.
Golly, is she? Yeah. Those were the days. The 70s.
She.
So you see 4 gnome-sized things.
They trained by getting hysterical people in seats.
2 of them are poking. This is Tim in a bamboo cage. 2 of them are poking through with like rods on a bunch of dwarves. They're behind them, and the dwarves look really ragged, like they've been worked to death. What's that?
These gnomes, you said, or the
Gnomes. They're gnomes.
Are they alive?
Yeah, I guess they look alive. 4 of them spread out.
We should be able to all talk to
You
him.
see,
They're friggin'
I can only fit so many. I can only fit so many dwarves inside the cage there. But yeah, there's much of. Now there's some side tunnels that run off.
What are the gnomes that sprout the giants? Spriggans?
I have no idea.
Are they Spriggans?
Girlfriend.
What's Spriggan?
Roll me in it, please. Whoever it is.
Tom, you roll.
I lost.
It doesn't
Didn't I?
matter.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Spriggans. I've already guessed 2 in a row.
The 2 in the. Dude, tell me.
I've read the adventure. And the 6-armed Soggle Prince is right behind them.
They didn't really have those bowlers.
Yeah, well, those are. They actually. I guess these are Pathfinders. They actually made Spriggan figures. Oh. Isn't it? See what I have to deal with, audience? It's like.
The other 2 stay as gnomes?
I really. What's that? What's that?
The other 2 stay as gnomes?
I only have 2 Spriggan figures.
Oh, okay. So we have to kill them before the other ones can change. I mean, in all seriousness, 4 gnomes hanging out with undead, capturing dwarves. I'm gonna say it's not likely,
Why?
unless they were all pookheads.
Gnomes make great evil things. All right, so I wanted it.
They're like Chucky from Child's Play.
Spriggans.
Spriggans are much easier to hit with my 2-handed sword.
2 attacks.
They are.
Sprockets. Sprockets.
Are they demi-humans?
No.
They're monsters.
This is the time when sprockets Vavi dance.
And they're not characterized as a ranger bonus cape because they're not.
Right, yeah, I've goblinoid anyway.
Right.
So.
All right. So on Angus, 2 attacks. Both missed. Vosh, 2 attacks. The other 2 in the back are say something in a language you don't understand.
They speak Spriggan.
Yeah, well, I don't think any of you know Spriggan, right? So, Vosh, you got hit once for 11.
What?
Ouch.
Yeah, down to 55.
Mom. How'd she get hit? She was in the front row.
She is. She moved in the
switched.
front. She switched.
Oh, she switched back again?
She switched with
I
Emerson.
thought Emerson was in the front.
No.
Screw him.
She said she switched. All right. Your action.
Angus swings.
Angus. So if you guys don't push and move in, only one other person can get in where this is. So you're gonna attempt to do that.
If we can, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna attempt to try and force these back so that anyone else.
If they're smart, they'll be back there anyhow.
Emerson comes in and goes after this one. They're all large. So
Jay,
he just
can,
can
Murak make it to just the entrance where he can just physically see them?
well, you're going to be moving more than 10, so that would be your action for the round. Aylwin.
All right, so if I move 10, could he see them or no?
No.
You said I can't get in though, right?
You can get in and engage.
Oh, then he'll go in.
Yeah, as long as they push back, you can go in the other one. So we have 4 fighters on 4 different Spriggans. Okay.
That works.
All right. As they all enlarge. Now, Carrie comes in and helps Vosh, and then Murak, you get to here. That's it. That's more the movement. Sometimes you get to there. Skeet, you can sneak by them if you want. It's up to you. And the other 2 are. It's your choice.
He's going to hang there for right now.
Okay. All right.
You just think I don't cut their Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like in Pet Cemetery, Fred Gwynn.
I'm gonna play with
Yeah,
you
Gage
now.
got that tendon, boy, with that Exacto.
Hamstring right
That was pretty gross.
Push everything. Hope it'll come through.
Yeah, they did that in the movie Hostel too. They cut the guy's Achilles tendons. He's like, "Oh, if you can walk out, then you're free to go."
Can you imagine that? Your calf muscle in one fell swoop is just...
You ain't walking, that's for sure.
Walk on your hands. Can't say.
You gotta be in pretty good shape.
You have to have like a super tall, stiff ass boot to keep that foot straight.
So, good, Angus. Springin's armor class is good. 2.
Nice. What do I need?
So, 12s.
Alright. So I'm using
It's large damage for everyone.
using my +3 weapon.
It's alright.
18 in pluses.
Ugh,
17 in pluses.
that's disgusting.
That'll work.
That's right, you're all gonna die in this one.
It could happen.
Yep, good.
All this plus 2. Oh, that's tasty. Look at that, Bill.
There's 40.
That's 48.
9? Oh, 48.
48, Jay.
48?
I rolled well.
13 plus, 16 plus.
48 freaking points? That's disgusting, man. I never forgot something. All right.
You got a big weapon, Jay.
They rolled a lot of 6s.
You didn't kill it.
Got its attention?
Got its attention, though.
Make it a popsicle?
What are you, the Warriors?
You're damn right I am.
Yeah?
31.
Who says it?
A guy in the
The guy in the movie.
Yeah, who?
Fred.
James Remar. Ajax.
no idea who that is.
I call,
How do you not know who James Remar is?
call him Fred.
Gans in 48 Hours.
No idea.
I know
The father in Dexter.
I know.
Never saw it.
The only one I saw was Gans. I know him.
I saw a couple episodes.
Oh,
He
man.
was the lead cop in.
A ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Ton
I
of
mean, if
stuff.
I saw him, I might recognize him.
Yeah. He's the big, probably the biggest actor from the Warriors.
Gans is
Was
friends
it
with Billy
the-
Bear.
Yeah, we know that. How much you do? How much you do? It's all right, tangent. You giving Chuck?
31. 31.
You giving Chuck? That's nice, Patrick. But Chuck can do it himself.
31.
I really appreciate it, though. Poor Chuck. Picking on him. Emerson engaged.
Chuck, if you're still there, Jay needs ads.
Chuck's
He,
lurking.
he needs ads,
Fast and
please.
Furious.
Please get him new ads.
Yes, come out and play. Yes.
Please get him new ads.
He needs. Yeah, he did. I need
I know.
the controller new ads.
We're
Yeah.
tired of hearing you complain about it.
Yes.
Chuck, please
I
get him
complain
new
about
ads.
all the other ones too. The only one I don't is Gamescape. So I won an original. I told this story. I won an original Warriors poster. The cheapest is $325.
Just money, buy it.
For that I'll get a reprint. I'm not spending $225 for
Is
that.
it rolled?
Well, yeah. No, it was in good condition. There's one signed by the cast. It's like $3,000.
I wish I was there for Curtis. Would have been funny.
Yes. Breaking Jay Stones, and of course, everyone was breaking my soul. Even Ed Green was breaking. Ed Green and Luke Igas both busting my balls at Gary Con. It was hysterical. So
You were wearing your shirt. You made yourself a target.
everyone else moves. People love the shirt. Chuck was wearing the shirt too.
See, Chuck, I'm disappointed.
Chuck was wearing the shirt too, which made it even more awesome. So everyone engaged. That's where we are. We have the Spriggans on Emerson and Aylwin as they moved in. Carrie's helping Vosh and the other three get there, and 2 are guarding down here. Nothing is coming. So we got a new round in it. So go ahead, Alan, it's to you. No Warriors remake.
3.
What'd you roll?
3.
6. Yeah, no Warriors remake. Can't do that. Some things need to be left alone. They remade Assault on Precinct.
They shouldn't have made it the first time.
No, it's one of the best cult classic movies of all time, right?
Next to what?
Being a cult classic doesn't mean it's
1984
good.
or
It's really good. It's just like they should have never remade Assault on Precinct 13, right?
That wasn't good either.
Oh my God.
They should do New
I'm
Jack
waiting for
City.
Scott Eastwood to reboot his Old Man with like a remake of the original Dirty Harry, with his son playing the role.
Someone will.
Fistful of Dollars.
Fistful of yen.
Come on out for some air.
Angus.
So,
Can't,
I think this is
I don't
missed
think they
twice.
can make him anymore.
nah. Too many people be up in arms. Too many people be offended.
Yeah.
On Bosch. 19.
Oh, Pale Rider.
I'm going to make that a crit
There's no
because I have it. And it's both hit. Uh-oh.
I think
Was
she'll
it Tail Rider in essence a remake? of one
undo
of his
that.
other movies?
Might be. Casino Royale.
You don't have a special.
David Niven.
I thought I got
They
it.
did it twice.
No, it was a
This
regular.
time was kind of more.
3
cut.
regulars. Blunt crit.
Unwatchable.
Blunt crit. Blunt crit.
Yeah.
Blunt crit.
David Niven.
22.
22, blunt crit. Hits, oh, that's fumble. 22, blunt crit. Primary arm broken, no use.
Yeah! Your cracking noises. Snap.
Injury.
What was that?
That was the bubbler.
You don't want to know.
Total damage for that was 16 for the broken arm. Primary. And 10 from the other hit. 26 more, Vosh. You're down to 29. I burned that special, thank you, that I got earlier.
What?
Down to 29 hit points.
Friday
Broken primary arm.
Flounder, scallops, shrimp.
Where's that?
My house. No, having my parents over and my in-laws. We
When
always
was
did
that?
that. What's that?
When was that?
Doing it tomorrow. Yeah.
Critical hit blunt.
We have my mom always
86.
gets her Friday dinner, but
Who's
she
this
just,
Aylwin.
86, blunt.
yeah, I went and got crit too.
Do you want to do it?
Struck, lose 1 to 6 points at dex. That's another repair injury.
You want to do it?
No.
Should re-roll it then. Okay, you're going to keep it. Double damage. That rolled crappily. 14. So hand struck. That was a temporary dex save. Dex 1 to 6. 2. Dex is dropped by 2 currently. Hand struck minus 2 dex. 2 crits there.
Go on, Bill.
All right.
Handball.
Ellen, you can go first. We'll work our way back. The dwarves are all like the guys in Enter the Dragon. They have the same color outfits on, and they're all like this. Remember?
Said armor class
Yeah, the
2.
Shaolin
Right?
monks that have been imprisoned.
Yeah.
Armor class 2.
Are they all from Star City?
2. No, they're not.
15 hits.
These are all S&M Mining Interest Limited monks.
Plus 6. 11 points.
What's up, Norger? First damage on that one.
That dead look on their poker face.
Right, but then they start strangling the guys. And yeah, exactly. You got it. Emerson hits once.
Anybody need to use short sword? He works against Spriggans.
Shape changers, right? Emerson did 17. First damage on that one. We go to Angus, who did a boatload of damage.
Good night, Patrick.
Good night, Patrick. Thanks for all the stuff. Oh, look at that! You got a new symbol. Cheer 300,000.
I I assume a 15 hits, but does a 10 hit, Jay?
No.
It's a 1 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
No.
Oh, 8th level.
No.
Sorry. Not
Yeah, it's gonna be enough though. It's gonna be enough.
That's,
So watch this.
12 and 11.
There we go.
23 more.
Yeah, that one's down. Vosh, you're up.
So parry and move out a little.
See ya, Patrick. Yeah. Oh, you're like your arm snapped. She backs out. Carry. The swashbuckler, short sword hammer. 19 and a missing secondary. She has no special, so she cannot turn that into a crit. And she does 8 points on that one. And that one has some damage from last round. So next, that leaves Murok and Sunhild.
Fairy
and
fire.
You can fire all three of them. So you fire all three. Boop, 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 boop.
Sunhill is pretty far in the back, so.
I could do it twice a day, Jay. With my ring of shooting stars.
Yeah. Who has it? It's underground though, so you can do a
Doesn't
spark.
matter, it can still be used.
You can do spark shower. You can't do the ball lightnings. That's
No,
only
I
outdoor
can't do
night.
that.
But the fairy fire you can do.
The fairy
twice.
fire.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, so Murak, Sunhill, what do you do?
Nothing.
You're not gonna. Okay,
Well, she's moving out of combat, so
you can go and help assist Carrie, or you can stay.
Oh, Carrie's got one on her.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll help
because
that.
Vosh backed out.
Oh,
of the
she'll help
broken
her.
arm. And Skeet,
Yeah, we're dancing lights.
what do you do, Skeet?
He's gonna work his way in for a backstab.
All right.
No, he's not gonna do that.
No.
He's staying right where he is. Still.
Okay. What's up, long shot? Yeah, there's the normal 4 players and then one NPC DM, and everyone's got 2, just like they might always in the campaign, for the most part. So, everyone went new round. One's down. One springing's down.
Big Al.
And it?
The dwarves notices Order of Ulick symbols on some of you, and they start
6.
rooting
Take
you
care of
on.
the real long shot.
They start rooting you on. 6 reroll. Didn't you lose last time?
I don't know. 3.
6. Wow. That's 3 6s in a row. On Ellen.
Move that to-
So he's only armor class -3.
Miss. 7 and 2. On Emerson. It's -2 to hit, so they both missed. Carrie. Uh-oh. Well, she's got a decent armor class, -3. 2. Carrie got hit once. Here, 8 points. She didn't like that. Ah, I don't like getting damaged. That's it. Ellen, you're up.
Yeah, we'll have 2 attack rounds.
Let's see. I
6
never
plus,
shout out slow.
6 plus 4, that's a 10.
Never shout out
That hits for him,
Darling.
armor class 2. And an 8 plus
I didn't shout out
2 hits.
darling.
There's this.
Shout out.
This plus
Relax.
12.
Shout out.
12.
Shout out.
17. 19 points. Boy, I couldn't have rolled any worse than that.
Shout out, Mike. 19?
19. Rolled terrible.
Terrible. Well, it's not bad.
Do you have any idea how much stuff you crafted? God.
Yeah.
You're talking like thousands of hours, man.
Yeah. I'm going to quit. I'm done. Thanks, Tom. You just allow me to retire. I don't have to do it anymore. I'll drop off the printers at somebody's house. Tom, you've been elected.
There's 3 printers.
You got stuff on the printer right now.
Yeah.
I got a griffin printing. I'm making statues.
It's awesome. Emerson, 2 swings. Hit.
Printed one, broke it all apart.
Burns a special with a
For a
fumble.
damage statue, and then I'm duplicating it to make an attack statue.
That's neat. That's a good idea. Glad you came up with it. Angus, are you gonna help?
Okay, so,
No, they're more than 10. So you can go to the one on Aylwin, the one on Carrie, the one on Emerson.
carry.
All right, so you come over here. Inviting you run over to here, and we go to Carrie. Carrie D's.
You have to 3D print something that's about 2/3 the size of this. That becomes Skeet's hideout.
That was for his little. Let's see if I can find something.
Merv Griffin, yes. The Merv Griffin.
Merv Griffin. Wasn't he the murderer in 2.5 Men with Two Brains?
Yep.
Go ahead there, Sunhill.
Sunhill.
Violent.
Fighting something alive.
18.
Wow.
That hits. Save versus spells.
Oh, the Star of Terror from Tomb of Abasthor.
Yeah.
You still have that as your primary weapon.
Yeah.
So it made it save though.
Okay,
Oh,
so
13.
nothing. Okay. So it's this plus
Wow, I forgot you had that.
9 points.
Guess what? Because of the damage from before with Vosh and all, that one drops on your kill. So I'm going to put that one over there. Mirak, anything? Skeet, anything? Angus, you going to redirect to Aylwin or Emerson? Aylwin, right?
Yeah.
Mirak and Skeet, anything? Remember, they all get +2 to hit now. They're all fair fired.
He's going to use his wand and magic missiles for this one.
All right, two of them. Are you going to do the one on Emerson and the one on Aylwin?
The one on that one.
All right, roll 2d4 +2. No save.
Buck Rogers.
7.
I can't think of a show that had more of a collapse from season 1 to season 2.
What's that?
Buck Rogers.
Erin Gray, I loved her. My God, when I was getting Princess
She was Silver
Ardala.
Spoons. Erin
Yeah.
Gray wasn't Princess Ardala. That was
No,
Pamela
I
Hensley.
said Erin Gray and then
Yeah,
Princess
Pamela
Ardala.
Hensley.
Yeah,
She was
Pamela
also,
Hensley,
she was
that's
also in Matt Houston.
Twiggy.
Beady,
Ugh.
beady, beady.
Beady, beady, beady. Like it was
The
yesterday.
butthead space vampire. Yeah, it turned her into like a vampire. Yeah, there were some cheesy episodes, but first season was real high rated, and then Gil Gerard said he wasn't going to do the sexual innuendo stuff anymore, and it was all him. Yeah. I have an ode to my favorite 80s girl, Saturday Night. Her name's Marissa.
Tomei?
She still looks good.
I know. Yeah. So you will see a Marissa.
Mr. Skin rates her the number one topless over 40 of all time.
Who?
Mr. Skin. Marissa Tomei.
And what movie was that? I don't remember.
Monster or was it?
Was it one of those? All right, so give us an it, please.
Yeah, he was on the
Go,
radio
Bill.
2 weeks for the Skinatomy Awards. He's get a kick out of that.
Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going.
Skip to the good parts. You got it, Curtis.
What you got?
You're going to win, regardless of what you roll, probably.
2 attacks on that one. Fumble.
That's what you get.
First fumble of the night for me. 75. And you just see Vash's arm like hanging off from the crit.
Hit self half.
Hit self-halved.
He's
So
going
one
to kill
of
himself.
I rolled 2. 1 point. Wow, that was minimum damage. 2 attacks on Emerson. 3 critical. He burned it. Blood crit 65.
1 crit 65. Triple.
Duel. Emerson Winchester the 4th. 24. Oh. Done 51. Boom.
Chakalaka.
You should make a pilgrimage to South Jersey.
Where you got to come from?
He lives in San Fran. Outside San Fran.
Oh, well, that's definitely a
But
pilgrimage.
he's been in DC a lot.
Well, you come see the other
He's a
ocean.
Fed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you get to see the other ocean, you know.
The one that's not rising, the one that's sinking or whatever. So awesome. Yes, give me regulars. I have 5 regulars. They're going to be used shortly. I already used a special. So that's anything from Carrie or so as I won that. That was go ahead. No, I lost, and no, I won. Go ahead, Angus nailed one, right? I'm saying
18 pluses,
Sounds good.
10 pluses. That's a hit.
Single attack.
just
right?
roll your attack. Don't fumble.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
Look at me, man, throwing all those
4
ones.
ones.
That's what I was doing.
10 is 14 plus 22 is 36.
It's going. They're both down. Emerson hit twice. They're both down.
That's impressive.
All right. The Spriggans are dealt with. They shrink back to half in size when they go, by the way.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, gnome sized. For Spriggans, what do? You see the dwarves.
Well, we'll check the Spriggans to see any of them have keys.
That you don't. One of the dwarfs says to you, Macduff.
Who?
I was like, that's not the right name. It's Nol-Daer. One of them says, "What?" He goes, "What's the difference?" Nol-Daer has it. Has the key.
Who's Nol-Daer?
The thing running this whole place.
What is it?
What is it?
Anything will help.
We have no idea. He
A lot of help.
appears very comely sometimes, and other times he appears he has horns that coming out of his head when he gets angry. We have to clean
What's
a
he,
lot.
Lucifer?
We have to clean a lot. We're still alive, though.
All right, just to check the Spriggans, we'll just do a
Check the
detection-
Spriggans.
Detect magic, just to make sure.
I have down that the Spriggans have nothing of value. Well, you do. You do find. This is disturbing. You find a leather pouch on one of them, 27 gold fillings from dwarf teeth.
Oh,
Nice.
It's worth 9 gold.
ooh, 9 gold. We'll write that down.
And one has a scroll tube. That's really
We'll
disturbing.
take a look at
Who does?
it. Sunhill will look at it first.
Doesn't understand it.
Okay, have Murdoch look at it. Or, not Murdoch. Murdoch.
Doesn't understand it.
Have our thieves look at it, see if they can identify it.
You have a 10th level thief in the party. You have 2 of them, so they can they can look, right?
Druidic.
Illusionist. It has invisibility, and a detect invisibility on the scroll.
Invis.
1 invis, 2, and a detect invis at 7th level. Yep. Yep. And the lock, the doors are like, you got to get us out of here.
We hand them some rations so they can have some food.
None of you are thieves. Someone picked the lock. Damn lock.
I'll try Ben bars.
What's your percent?
20%.
Okay.
Yeah.
You grunt, put on a good show. I'm seeing the bars get tighter.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, thieves. Try to pick the lock.
Skeet's the only one in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Their thieves are not here. Their thieves are guarding. Guard. Who's going to guard? I mean, who's going to... so only Skeet?
Yeah, Skeet, see if you can do it.
All right.
He's
It's not very intricate. You do it. You are successful. You unlock it.
Yeah.
They say, we know where our stuff is, a gear, and there's some side passages, and they start getting it, and they're like, what's up top?
Everything's dead.
What's up top? A lot of dead. I don't know where we went down regardless. We explained to them, don't stay away from the one wall. There's a killer plant over there.
So there's 2 things up top that look like dwarves that tricked us, and that's how we got trapped.
We saw 2 different trails that led off and then disappeared. But they cleared out whoever they were.
Yeah, well, we thought one was, if you know who Grimbold is, we thought one was Grimbold, and we thought the other one was this chick Arabella Hotforge.
Not familiar with them. Oh, wait a minute.
You know Grimbold. Grimbold's a nice
No,
girl.
these guys may have adventured with Arabella.
You know who Grimbold is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was the guy out at the tower, right?
Yeah. He's nice to look to. He's in order. So
These guys may have adventured with Arabella, though.
all those years ago when she jumped in the pit.
Yeah.
I always tell that story, and no one believes me. That he
That's why there's a piece of terrain over here with a hole and a broken hammer laying next to it. The best part is there was a dwarven thrower that you could pick from in the treasure.
Yeah. You free the dwarves. They will make their way out and say, well, good luck. McDare's powerful. Whatever he is.
We will do what we can.
The Spiggans are very cruel.
Do we want to ask them any more questions?
I have a feeling they will know nothing.
Well, they told you about McDaer.
Well, sometimes he has horns and sometimes he's a dwarf. And
No, he's not a dwarf.
sometimes he looks different.
Yes. He can be very attractive and comely and has a magnanimous personality, and then other times when he gets angry, he
It's
has
Lucifer,
horns.
right from the TV show.
Heard him mumbling something about he's going to find his mother.
Well, he's got issues like the rest of the bad guys in the world. Either they got mommy issues or daddy issues, one or the other.
Norman Bates. Would you like a toasted cheese sandwich, Mother?
All right.
So, what are you going to do about Vosh, who's in bad shape?
Repair injury.
Repair injury to get the arm back, right? Okay.
Tim's on.
I do.
Yes, Tim, we're talking about you.
Right off my mace.
The ever mysterious Tim, everyone.
Repair injury.
It's weird. It's like my emotes changed. It's going back to the old shields now, these Cheer 25s and stuff. That's weird. It doesn't have the newer one. Who knows? I'll figure it out. All right, so, I'm sorry. Would you?
Repair injury.
Yeah, on
Vosh.
Yeah, got that. She's at 29 from 71, new total of 95. Do you remember this Tim Ruins of Nol-Daer? You should. I think you ran through it.
How far is she off? I'm sorry.
From her original total, 42. From her new total, 66. Because remember, she has a Constitution spell on.
Right. Okay, so she's way down.
Way down.
We're going to fix her. Cure crit.
Cure critical wounds. Same as an extra healing potion.
Times 2.
That's right. 40. Boy, that's nice to have, that healing cap of Valuna.
Mm-hmm.
She's off 2 off of her original total.
That's why there's only 1 in the campaign.
That's
and
only
only another one.
Well, it is a unique item. So, it's good to see you, Tim. I hear John's going to kill you Tuesday. You and Anna. All right, so the group, you going to come back to the intersection with the rest of the 2 we're still waiting?
Yep.
Okay. I got wires in the way.
You're wired the wrong way.
You determine that is a dead end, of course.
So, Tom, you're in Maple Shade, right? That's where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wastewater treatment plant couldn't be in a better spot you have right next to their hockey rink.
Yeah, you said it's pretty stinky, huh?
Yeah, it's the luck of the draw which way the wind's blowing.
Mm-hmm. That's like on the other side of town. I'm never over on that part. That's on the other side of the quote-unquote tracks.
Well, yeah, literally, the tracks are right there.
Right.
You got the tracks, the swamp, the hockey rink, the wastewater treatment plant.
Right. I'm over like right.
It's New Jersey. What do you want?
Literally one physical step out of Cherry Hill where I am.
But you're on the other side, right?
Die with style, Tim. I like that. So,
I'm like closer to 38.
the 10 of you continue onward down the hall.
Yeah,
this
is right off
this goes a
73.
ways off, right, longer than what is even here.
That water tower, that big water tower right there.
Any?
That's where the dude took the leap and leaped to his death. Sorry.
That's all right. Death is part of life.
Yeah, he exploded when he hit the ground.
Blood sausage.
Yeah.
Anything? The group just going to continue onward.
Well, if it's just a long tunnel, not much we can do.
Okay. I'm looking to see who's got hero points left. Special. Skeet's got 1.
Is there anybody who's really...
Moore's
really
got 1. Sunhill's got 1.
Who needs some
Aylwin's got
healing?
1. And Pat's got 1. And that's it for specials. Most off is most off is Emerson, 31 off. He'll lay hands on himself for 16.
Hey now, not around the people.
So he's at 67.
Here, let me do this. I'll do a Cure Serious on him.
Okay.
That way, if you have to heal
And
yourself
fight.
in combat,
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
and that's, once again, that.
Who's lowest?
1 sec. I can't remember. 16. Okay, he's off 17. Lowest damaged carry, but she's only off 8. No, Aylwin. Aylwin's off 20.
What's he down to?
58.
Aylwin will, he'll do a Cure Light on himself.
Yeah. 5 back.
And then Sunhild will do a Cure Light on him. That'll also be double.
That'll also be doubled because of the healing cap. 12.
So that he should be good.
All 3.
Who else needs healing?
Emerson's off 17 and carries off 8, and Vosh is off 2, but she can go above her total.
He carries down to 58, you said?
Yeah. No, 65 from 73. You want to throw a cure light on each of them?
Yeah.
And a cure light on Vosh? 3 cure lights?
Yeah.
All right, 3 cure lights. Got it. Emerson's off 10 still. Carries off 3. And Vosh is above her total. She's at 75 now. Her normal total is 71. All right. Nice.
See, how long does aid last again?
That's an old game, Tim. Aid, 1 round plus 1 round per level.
Is that what it is? Is 1 plus 1?
And it adds a bless and 1 to 8 hit points.
I'm going to cast one because I have multiple.
Alright. Murat casts an 8 on himself. So you have 7 bonus hit points, so you're at 50. Alright. You can follow the hallway down. I'm an old game. I'm an older game than Rome Total War. My son and I are playing the, not MechWarrior Online, the Battletech one, the strategy one. I'm teaching him all the ins and outs. He's getting pretty good at it. It's a real good game. Early era, out in the periphery. It's fun. It's always fun. So, Laurel Hall, when it finally ends,
Poor pal.
no, it's going to be more Port Bill in a second.
I'm having troubles yesterday and today.
Why?
I don't know.
Not good, clean, healthy living.
That could be it. Too many, couple junk food nights with hockey and everything else going on this week.
So the hallway's long. When you get to the opening, it opens up into a very large large cavern. Damn, stupid tickle cough. We all got the allergy hit. Excuse me, 1 sec.
Jesus Christ, he's got it coming out both ends.
Yeah, we'll have a Battletech game coming up soon too. Why not? You see that looks like there's an area that's wall of stoned off here. It opens up into an extremely large cavern. You see bones strewn all about. All right, this goes off into the distance.
Is she just tired, or
What are you talking about?
you said bones are strewn about?
Oh, I don't know. I doubt it. So, Bones had a rough night last night. Something. Said some things that people were saying mean things on. She said on Twitter, and I felt bad. I don't know what that was about, but so
People are jerks.
they are. What do the 10 of you do? This is gonna be good. We're gonna get so freaking crushed. Can't wait.
It's like a boys' locker room in there.
All right, I'm okay.
You have no idea.
I know, Armin. It's like
You have no
it's
idea.
just bad.
Well, I've been eating so good that when I eat poorly, I pay for it.
What do you do?
Still got 2 Panzerottis hiding inside me. I don't know what happened.
What do we see?
So, large room. One side of the room has a natural cavern where it looks like someone put up a wall of stone.
So what does that look like, Jay? Does it look like massively permanent, or look like it's something that's
It's
Pivoting
a
and
wall, it's a
crumbling.
wall of stone, which tends to be permanent.
Okay.
Using my, is it dark in the room or is it light? Is it? I see the fire on the one side. Does that light up the whole area?
No, because it's on the other side of the wall of stone, so you only see a flicker.
So it's dark in here.
Fairly dark.
I
Yeah.
have my helm gives me infravision out to 120.
Mhm.
Do I see anything radiating heat?
Maybe way off in the distance, due north.
Which body?
I
Alright.
forget what I was.
Let's slowly enter the room. I'll go
I
to
think
prod
it
as
was
I
anywhere,
enter.
dude, because of this. Look.
Probably.
It's a wide room, spread out.
Hold on.
I think this will go up the middle. Prod.
Huh?
It's an Utz pride.
I'm gonna move because you're prodding. I'm gonna move you about there.
This one.
Emerson's there. Keep Wash. Where do you want to go? Wonder where everyone is this first round.
Yeah. Here.
Tell me where you're gonna be.
Too far away.
Okay?
We don't see anything yet, right?
No. Just bones everywhere. Thanks, Alsaman. Good to see you.
He's gonna go as far over, try to get the gap.
Okay.
He's gonna have his bow out.
Okay.
Can he see around that or no?
When it comes
What?
on that
This
wall.
here, or is that closed off here?
No, it's open.
It's open. Okay. All right. So yeah, he'll position himself so he can see this way and try to peek over there.
Got it.
No, nothing.
Dig.
Dig might work. So you can dig on
Pat.
that,
Well, I was thinking it would weaken the wall maybe.
Probably.
Around.
Pat.
I don't know. I have to read the spell. I don't know. Pat, she's gonna move into the room, and I can't see. Is there anything in this alcove this way?
No.
No.
She's gonna move into the alcove, try to hide shadows.
Well, if you're gonna move,
I'll
you
move
got,
as
you're
far
gonna
as I
start
can.
hiding shadows there.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get back into the alcove
Got it.
Yeah.
with 6 movement.
We rock.
I'm gonna move over to here.
So held.
She's gonna go over here by the wall of stone.
Okay.
Look, her hammer broke off at some point.
Her hammer.
Yeah, she had a hammer at one point in her hand.
Oh my God. Wonder when that was. Carrie moves forward here. She gets here. That leaves Skeet and Skeets and
Wait for me.
you gonna hide or you gonna?
He's gonna
Let's see
come
who gets.
right there.
She says, "Let's see who gets to the main baddie first."
Ooh, was that a contest between the halflings?
That pile of treasure back here is too big. There's nothing good could come from that.
Are you both hiding in
Yes.
shadows?
Yeah.
All right. I rolled it. You ready? So the infravision, because there's a wall in front of you, but there's so you the infravision doesn't penetrate that because that wall's pretty thick. But so
It's one way.
So over here, something big and ugly. That's where he was in the picture.
over here it looks like a black. You see a head of a black dragon, right? And I go blah. Put it on the other side.
It's the head of
The tail of a black dragon.
another black
You
dragon.
see the head of another black dragon. And it goes blah.
Sometimes that happens, Joe.
Oh, so we got 2 breath weapons. We're gonna go. We're gonna say that Angus, Emerson, and Elwin get hit by 1, and Angus and Vosh get hit by the other one. Okay.
Angus gets hit by 2.
Yeah. So, Angus,
Luckily, he's got boots acid resistance.
make 2 saves.
I have acid repelling. It turns it into fire and sends it back.
2 dragons.
Luckily, they're not huge.
All right. So, what's your breath weapon save?
Angus, a 10.
Oh.
How many regulars do I have?
Everybody's going to have a similar.
What's that?
How many regulars do I have?
How many regulars does Angus have left? 1.
I use it on the first roll.
First roll. That's this.
Failed. Failed.
Double fail.
It's a 10. I had a 50-50 shot.
Angus is killed by another dragon.
Angus.
Powdered toast.
You're functioning. You took 49 from one, 42 from the other. You were at 90. You're at -1. Oh my God. Emerson, breath weapon save. 20. 25 points. Aylwin. Oh my God.
Jay, what time was Wand of Negation in?
It's in Dungeon Master's Guide.
It's,
It negates items like wands and stuff.
Right.
Need a 6. 16.
a 6. You're amazing.
20. That's a
Plus 3 on
25.
saves. Yeah.
That's a 25 for Aylwin. You were down to 50.
Plus 2 on saves.
Remember,
10.
Saxons are functioning like Cavaliers, so they can't. Yeah. And then that leaves Vosh, breath weapon. You're to your 42 or 21.
She'll use 3 of her.
All 3 regulars.
Yeah.
All right.
So she needs all.
All right, go for
She
it.
needs an 8. Roll a 4.
You're down to 30. No, that's right, 32. So we had 3 fails. Oh, 2 by the same person. Now that was their actions, of course. So Angus, you're first.
We push an extra healing.
She's like, are you gonna stay right where you are?
Move forward 10 towards him.
All right. You bastards!
That hurt my balls.
That hurt worse than his balls. Nice. Well, you got back a fair amount. Thank you. 22 back. Put you at 21 hit points.
Well, your armor is sparkling clean.
Shine to a fine.
Elwin.
Are they good by any chance?
Yeah, they're.
I have an amulet protection from good.
Yes, they're good.
But wait a second. If protection from good, protection from evil also. This amulet should protect me from good. I get +2 on my save, and
Yeah.
I made it then.
Yeah, no,
Exactly. Aylwin.
that's a good theory.
I can read right from the player's handbook.
He's gonna just move around the rock to the other side, so he'll be over by the bones.
As Leonard said, there's a lot of stuff that's wrong. So over here?
Yeah, he's just gonna say move 10 across. And then the dragon who hit him,
Yeah.
he hits him back with a magic missile.
All right. So, from.
Him. He's a ranger.
Oh yeah, he's a ranger. There you go. A ranger spell. He's got a mage spell book. Well, it's not. You would think. So, and that's a. Bleh, but he's not dead. So I don't. I only. If you're in the huge negatives and dead, then I make item saves. But yeah, she's like, that was pretty gross. Have we ever had anyone fail two breath weapons in the same exact round? I don't think so.
Luckily, these weren't huge ancients. So that makes a hell of a lot of difference.
They're not. Remember, I double hit points, but I don't double breath weapons.
Yeah.
Or triple. Right. Depends on their mood. Ah!
19 points.
19. And that is on. Okay. I wish they were named in here, but they're not named in the adventures. One's a male, one's a female.
Jay,
Yes, sir.
if a lightning bolt was directed back here, would it just continue to bounce back in
Not,
this area?
yeah, but yeah. So if there's anything
75
back
times.
there,
What's that?
Hit him 75.
yeah. Vosh, you're up.
We don't do that anymore.
This you got chain lightning.
Emerson says if I'm gonna die fighting. So he runs over to this one. Go ahead, Vosh.
If you're gonna die with your boots on.
Doc Holliday.
Okay, you go to that
Alright.
one. Carrie goes here. I want you to note that you hear giggling or chuckling behind this wall.
Okay, I plugged the air holes.
Push it over. Push it over on him. Like a wall of iron.
Murak, what are you doing? Are you gonna lightning bolt that one? You gonna lightning bolt the one?
Yeah, I can't do that without you having it cause damage to everyone else.
No, that's not true because she's still running forward. So
Yeah,
if you
you
start it further out and boom.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right, so you're gonna move forward here to get a better angle, and you're gonna cast lightning bolt 7 dice 6. Way to go, Hamilton.
Did these go up to the roof?
Do they go up to the roof? That's a good question. The roof's very high here. It says like 40 or 50 feet high. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. A lot of that is higher. I mean, you could climb up it, but you know.
So it's a matter of you have to go through those 2 holes.
Oh yeah, and that wall is to the ceiling. The middle, especially, is to the ceiling. Yes, you have to go through those whole openings. Yeah, nice tactical. No, does not get cast. That's a good
29.
question card, man. But we allow them to be cast at the because it's so limited spell ability.
Yeah, they get it at that level.
Yeah, because we don't want to make it useless. How much? Good question, though, and that's a house
29.
rule. Nah, there's no point in having it then. It's a house rule for me. I'm not sure how other people do it. It's so rare.
She
29?
sneaks there.
All right. That dragon.
29, yeah.
That dragon makes a yelping of pain. So, that was good.
Three of the 5 are coughing. Looks like you and I.
Yeah, I
are
mean, it's a tickle. It's a stupid tickle cough. No, I'm fine. It's
Wasn't
allergies.
the cough
I'm
that
not sick
carried
at
it off? It
all.
was the cough that
It's just
carried it
allergies.
off.
It was 84 degrees here, man, today. It's just, and I was out all day. That leaves
It's all
Pat,
when it was good. It was
Pat
like
and Sundhill.
Great green globs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, mutilated monkey meat, and chopped up
And where's Skeet?
Skeet's still hanging in the corner there.
Yeah, and Skeet too.
Sunhill moved forward 10.
Yep.
She'll catch as many people as she could. She does prayer.
I'll let everyone get it. How many rounds?
So it's what, 1 + 1,
Yep.
right?
No, it's 1 round per level.
So it's 9 rounds.
Remember, 1 block is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of 1E2E. Yeah, there's a lot of differences. Can't move, attack, and move
All right.
unless you have Tensor's Boots of the Running Warrior.
Pat cast spell.
Yep.
Drider form.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I should have been prepared.
Yes, you should have.
I didn't know you were gonna cast it.
I told you that last week.
Forgot.
There's a Drider! Kill it!
They saw Curtis and all saw it. They had someone cast Drider Form on them.
That's a great spell.
I know.
It really is.
Marco used to use it for Eleuthery.
Yep. Great Net Spellbook spell.
Or Melzar,
No.
I forget which one.
It
did
wasn't. It wasn't. No, it was not. It was someone else.
Was it?
Yeah. It was not one of those two. They're not mages. I mean, one's an Earth Elementalist. He didn't take it.
That's right.
He's a Dark Elf anyway, right? So, all right, there you go. I got you out. You're Drider formed.
Yeah, Dark Elf would not want to turn.
Skeet, you're last.
He's right there. Say
Unless
it
you
move.
were.
Yeah. You
Not
hear
a wall.
behind the wall?
Right.
Wow.
You hear something behind the wall.
Yeah, you were saying
There's
I
an
heard
opening in the
laughter.
bottom. There's a come through.
There's an opening in the bottom?
I have tea.
I just roll a grenade under the door.
That usually works the best.
And then
I have tea.
2 more, just to be on the safe side. Fragmentation, incendiary, tear gas. Just make sure you cover all the bases.
So, there's a picture of, well, here's a picture of the 2 dragons. There you go. That's actually from the adventure.
They're very handsome.
And the dude below is someone else. So what do you do? Skeet, your last.
That's McDade Boulevard.
McDair.
He's just observing by that wall right now.
Okay.
I was going to say it wasn't the crime dog, but that was McRuff.
I didn't name him. Enough of this fun. So a delay. You see this a delayed action, and so. Just for now, this picture, this person, stay here. It won't hit. It won't hit Pat. That person casts a spell. It was an illusion.
What, the wall?
Yeah, lightning bolt.
My lightning rod.
Lightning bolt on Sunhild. It's going to fork that way. So Murok, Skeet, and Sunhild. Let me roll the damage. Oh.
Skeet hitting high.
No, he's on the other side of the wall, and the wall's not really there. Ooh. I rolled really well. 28 on 6 die, 6. So, anyone got lightning resistance? Skeet, Murok, and...
No.
Okay, make your saves. The prayer's on. The prayer is on. You get an extra +1.
6 plus 1 for the prayer is a 7.
You made it because of the prayer.
What is it again? It's against spells?
Spells. You get an extra +1 for the prayer. So half damage, 14. Sunhild, you're down to 52.
Alright, so
That
Murok
wasn't very
needs
nice.
7, and he's going to use his hero point.
So you need a 6?
Yeah, he needs a 6.
All right, you're out of regulars and specials. Roll.
That's okay. 3.
No. Oh. You're at 50. You have an 8 on, so it comes off the aid.
Mm-hmm.
So, here comes a recharger. Troy, for whoever needs it. Thanks, Troy. Very cool. We'll give it to we'll give it to me. I'm kidding. You're done at 22. And lastly,
From the 50, right?
yeah. And lastly, Skeet.
And Angus. Angus hasn't acted.
Skeet needs
Yeah, I'm gonna
a
have you.
3.
We're talking about. We're doing saves.
Yo, Skeet needs a 3.
Okay, go. You'll fail. You're on damage though.
Critical, 20.
All right, 14. You're at 37. So, you're. All right, go ahead, Angus.
Another potion of extra healing.
Oh, you did the person extra healing. It's the same
Okay.
round. We only done one action.
Okay.
Yep, same round. So, he's like, he's
We got the,
after the lightning bolt. This dude, the dude here, and you can see, you can see maybe he's very dark skinned, and maybe he's appears he's cloaked right now, and he's like,
It's foldable.
you have one choice, little one. Backstab the hot blonde right now, and I'll let you live. And
that's what he says to Skeets.
yeah,
Sounds like a deal.
Cluck-do, yes. So 3 specials. We'll give it to people who don't have any. Let me randomize on the player characters only. Thanks, Troy, for doing that. Are you sure, Troy? Because Angus got one. Angus got one.
I think that Angus needs a 2-handed sword.
Vosh got one. Oh, and Reebok. So I think all PCs have one special now. Is that true? Is any PC you have not have a special?
No. Both find that one. The Vampiric sword? That would help.
Well,
That would definitely help.
Muroc has none, and Ski still has one. So
Yeah, you got
has
Reebok
one?
out. Yeah, everyone's got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
from
you.
Troy's here. Thank you,
you,
Troy.
Troy.
So, all right, isn't it?
I think I lost.
At least he
I
doesn't
lost. I
have
think
someone
we're
hoarding
all-
the healer away from him tonight, does he? Oh,
What?
at least he doesn't have someone hoarding the healer away from him, like in the
Okay.
fundraiser.
Oh,
3.
Yeah, he doesn't like Flavius or Venerum Vord.
I'm gonna kill him
I
both.
call the power of Tina. Reroll tie.
Explosion.
5.
You got it. Bosch. On the female dragon. Armor class of 0. Okay. No, she's 1. She's 1, the male 0. You
Prayer.
need. Well, yeah, you can add the prayer into hit. So you need a natural, a 13 right now. What are you using?
Longsword.
Longsword, go.
So it's a +1 for the prayer, right?
And +1 damage.
6. 19. Make that. No, I don't have a special. Yes, I do have a
You
special.
do. You gonna make that a crit?
That a crit.
Nice, go.
Yeah, 6 plus 6. is
Look at that,
12.
Troy. You just turned it into a critical hit.
12.
Craigman, who's that for?
What did you say I needed?
You, that one missed. 1 hit.
Critical. 86.
Is that blunt?
What
I'll use the
level?
long draw.
What level fighter are you? 8th.
Yeah.
Double damage.
Then you should hit. You need a.
13.
Oh no, you need.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
need
missed.
13.
Whichever PC can use one. There's a lot of them with 0 regulars. So I will
Sorry,
give,
what was that again? Double?
Double.
it goes to Aylwin, you got a regular.
Regular. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
you got away from Cardman.
Thank you.
+9. 18.
Angus, you have another extra healing? You
No,
move
I'm
for-
charging.
toward what?
Who's on which side?
Emerson's on this side, Vosh is on this side.
I'll go help Emerson.
Okay. Emerson swings. Carrie waited to see if it breathed again, and then now steps in to help Vosh. So we go. Emerson swings, and he misses.
Swing better.
Sunhild.
Sunhill turns. She's like, "You, that wasn't very nice." She's going to Searing Light him.
What percentile dice? Do you have resistance reduction?
No.
What percentile dice?
Come on, big numbers, no whammies. 85.
Okay, roll.
46, no save.
Is that gate technically open and they're gone?
Yeah, there. Yeah.
11 points.
That wasn't smart, he says.
Why? You hit me with lightning. I hit you with radiance.
Your friend's about to kill you, right? He looks. You're up, Skeet. What do you do? You're close enough to swing at him if you want.
Okay.
You gonna swing at him?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. AC -2. Let's see. You're on the thief table, but you're on the 9th level thief table. Natural 18.
Natural 18.
Yes.
+1 for prayer.
Where else Moira anyway? Oh, she's all over there. You got 2 attacks. Short sword. The short sword is +7 now, and the dagger is +2. +7 on the first one, +2 on the second.
5. and 12.
They both horribly missed. He's like, you would have hit her a lot easier than me. You should have done it. You need practice. Murak. And Pat.
Is Murik in range to Fairy Fire again?
Yeah, who do you want to fairy fire? You can't get both dragons. You get one of the dragons or him. You can only get one dragon or him because they're too far apart.
Pat goes to engage him as a driver.
We're going to Fairy Fire one of the dragons.
Which one? Well, you can only see that one.
Yeah, so that one.
Right. The female one is fairy fired.
Okay.
Moira, you're last. Oh, and Ellen. Moira and Ellen.
Well, there's 2 people engaged right over there.
There's 2 on both. There's really no other way around
Right.
with them blocking. So
Oh, yeah, up front. So he'll.
well, Carrie will get out of the way for you.
Well, she's not engaged, is she?
She's moving forward to help Vosh. If you want to go instead, she will.
Well, I think we need a fighter on him.
On him, you're gonna come around here.
Yeah.
So you're gonna come up and over and around. See Skeet and the Drider, and all right.
Oh,
Murdoch, you're last.
that's ugly.
He's gonna change.
Murdoch's gonna shoot a magic missile at that dragon that he sees still.
Okay. So roll 4d4 plus 4.
Don't change. Stay the way you are.
So you see the following.
Just the way you are.
I thought I had a picture here. This is what it's been scrolling through. When he turns
14,
into.
Jay.
Whoops. I got it. I'll mark it down.
Okay.
He turns into this looking dude, kind of. Horned. There you go.
He's in a freak.
No.
He's a fish pot.
There you go.
He's ugly.
I guess his face isn't in the comely state, huh?
No. I'm using this figure for him.
There's no way around this, right?
No. There's more of an opening over there on that side. You think you may be able to swing around there. So, yep. He's a Cambion.
Tiefling?
No. I said there are no tieflings in this world. He's a Cambion. So, 14 on the female. The female is really yelping out something in Draconic Dragon, Black Dragon over to the other one. So...
I got the knife.
Okay, you guys won that, which is good for you, maybe. So the female dragon will attack. Vosh. It's the only target I have. No tail attack. Vosh. AC 0. Ugh. -1 to hit and damage because of the prayer. I need 8s. 13 -1. Claw. 3 -1. And 9 Okay, so I hit exactly with the bite. I do. -1 on each of these. That's 5. And then the bite.
75.
No tail. 15, that's it.
Nah.
Vosh, you're down to 17.
Oh, I didn't think she was that. Oh, she got spelled.
Yeah.
Or she got breathed on.
On Emerson, claw bite from the male, a little more powerful. 16, he's armor class -7.
And -2 to
And -2 to hit, -3 to hit. 14 claw. I only hit with 1 claw. 7. Nol-Daer. I wonder why he named him Nol-Daer too. So that's what he's named. Oh, who did it?
Maybe he was going for more of a Scottish, Irish, Welsh.
Yeah. Very possibly.
Because the Nol-Daer name is kind of well, that's what
Yeah, Nol-Daer, Noldaer.
so they just took the Mac-Daer.
Yeah. Nol-Daer, I guess means Nol, maybe it means fortress or keep or
Magic
something.
resistance.
That's what I
So-
mean.
Yeah.
Send him to the dragon.
Correct answer.
It's interesting. It's a good question.
Force balls.
He casts.
What?
Force balls.
Take a fireball, but it's just
It's only 10-foot radius.
smaller.
It's force damage, so a bunch of shielding will work on that.
But it's one of those things that's great against creatures that have
He-
a bunch of resistance.
so he
Demons,
cheeses
devils,
it.
all that stuff, because they don't have the resistance to arcane. So it's
He's gonna cast this
that
and
does
step
full
back.
damage to them.
He casts this and
But not
step
that
back,
much,
so
right?
a little bit here. Hits so he's stinking clouds the whole area right here. Now you have 15% magic resistance, Pat, right?
Yep.
I guess that gas wore off a long time ago, huh?
Yeah, that's long gone. 40%.
Oh, I actually got a shot.
37. So it does not affect you. But everyone else needs to make a poison save. Skeet, remember you get prayer for +1. You'll have to move out. He only backed up 10, so technically you two can attack him still next round melee.
Against poison?
Actually, all three of you can. Poison save. Yeah, but if you fail, you're going to be stuck in. Yeah, so it's in this whole area here.
I'm +7,
What's
so at least it gives me a 1. So
Oh.
I actually am flat, so I don't even need to roll.
Yeah, no. Don't roll a 1. Saving throw, don't roll a 1.
Well, no, I'm 0.
One's always a fail.
It
One's
matters
always-
wide. One's a fail.
One's always a fail.
Right.
1.
5.
And now Murak as well. He's in the area effect.
Murak for poison. 7, 4, 3, and then what do you call it, makes it 2?
Wow, you got good poison that save for
Yeah.
both characters.
2! I actually
Oh
made
my
it.
god.
Holy shit, I just made it.
Erwin and Sunhild.
Yeah, one needs a 4. 19.
Sunhild.
Sunhild needs a 3. 17.
Okay, so both Sunhild and Murak, if you go through it next round, you'll be in it. If you act, so you'll have to make a second save. The three of you can move
Or I can
forward.
back away, right?
Yeah, you can back out and cast. Yeah, because it's centered here, so you're on the edge of it. You have to back out. All right. I'm just saying if you move forward. All right.
Okay.
So that's it. It's a new round. This is going to be a crucial round here. I always say that.
1.
Oh no, no, no. So both of them breathe. Both dragons. So we're gonna get our. You gonna fail a third time here? Angus, you're at 21.
Like a breathe on?
Second time.
Made. Exactly.
They're not stupid. You ready for what you're at? You're big beef. -4. Emerson uses 1 regular. If he fails, he's at 0. 11 he made. He's at 23. Vosh! This is bad, Vosh. No matter what, it's bad. You have no regulars, no specials. You
Need
have
a
prayers
10.
on. Oh!
I rolled an 8.
Alright, she's
toast.
so
Even with her save, she's dead.
she will be at remember that one's smaller.
No.
So I want 2 specials so that she makes, but she's still down. Who's doing it? Who's pulling from their only special?
Wait, what's this now?
She needs 2. She failed by 2.
Sunhild will take it.
Sunhild gives her one. So there, GD, I killed her. What? Oh, there, Troy with another 3. Who else is going to give me one? We'll give
You
one.
said 2.
What's that?
You said
Moira.
2.
Oh, Moira did. I didn't hear. I apologize. I didn't hear Moira. All right, so put Vosh down. Vosh is at -4. I did kill her, but you guys with the hero points in the part out there saved her. 3 specials that go. So you want to recharge those at 0 first, or do you want me to roll just for the group? Your call. I want to know what the party wants to do.
Just roll.
Just roll. Roll for the group. Yes. Okay.
Roll for what?
3 specials from Troy.
Specials.
3 more specials.
Sure.
2 people are out. I'm just saying. All right, we're going to add to the group. Pat, you have a second? Moira, you have 1? Murak, you have 2. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Regular to who needs it. Yep, there's a lot of people there. Thank you, Armin. It goes to Angus.
And Celtic Boar had one too.
And another regular that goes to Skeet. You got it.
All right, so what are my totals?
1 regular, 1 special, and Murak 0 and 2. Over here, McDare.
Thank you.
He bloviates a little bit to your group. You're on the stinking cloud. And says, If any of you know the whereabouts of my mother's corpse, then I'll let that person live. But I'll know if you're lying.
We don't know who you are. We don't know who your mother is.
You guys aren't good. You guys aren't good at this, he says. Cast a spell.
Wait, did Murat go?
No, I won the knit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Magic missile. Who seems weakest? I'm not doing it on the Drider.
I think you should.
No, that's stupid. Murak, magic missile on you. Yes. It's only 3-4 plus 3. What the hell was that?
6.
It's pain is what it is.
13.
13.
You're at 9 hit points.
Murat's at 9.
Yeah, Murak's at 9. I am done. Carrie sees Vosh get drop and says, little help here? Oh, I forgot Carrie's save. I apologize. Carrie had to make a save. She was right there.
Can't she dodge? Is that or no? That's not.
That's Steve Acrobat.
Acrobat.
Steve Acrobat. And Monk.
Yeah.
Carrie took 21.
And something,
29.
but
Carrie D's. Here we go. Plus 8 in the primary hand, plus 2 in the secondary hand, plus 8 in the primary. That hits 17 base, and look at that. Look at that, Wall. I know you're tired, but Carrie D's critical hit with a hammer. A 1x4 hammer. Wow. She got 14. Blunt crit.
Struck in head. 1 of 16th removed.
Yes! Hits the dragon. Oh. A double damage. All this for Carrie. All this plus, counting the prayer, plus 6. Well, that's not bad from Carrie.
ooh, this month's the print goes ever on.
Yep.
It's the Ghost Army from Lord of the Rings
Oh, that's cool.
with some terrain pieces too.
I like that. I mean, that's awesome. Yes. See, Tempest, you met Josh. Josh said that was too risque for me to make that emote.
What's that?
The D's nuts emote. Yes, and he was very wrong. Moira.
It's funny.
Moira.
At some point, people have to have a sense of humor.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Moira.
Well, we could say that,
Yeah.
but not everybody does.
No, they don't.
And Deets nuts are a real thing.
These nuts are meat nuts.
Thank you. See, she thinks it's perfect.
These
While you're
nuts-
doing
these
the
nuts.
thinking over there, Emerson, it's a 2-attack round. He hit and missed. He's using that weapon one-handed because he has his shield out. Add one for the prayer. That's 13. Not very good. What are you doing? What are you doing there, Angus?
Push extra healing.
Thanks, Andrew. Extra, your second. Do you have any more after that? That's 2. Oh, so you're at -4 because you're functioning in the negatives as a Saxon. Wow, another great roll. 6, 6, 8, 23 back.
Where's my idiot healer?
They're both over down here messing with McDare.
She'll be there in a moment.
Mine's about to heal himself at 9.
So, Moira, what are you doing? You're sneaking, of course. You gotta go all the way around. So you
Okay,
gotta
wait a
go.
minute.
You gotta go around the back.
Okay.
I think that picture of Sunhild is fantastic.
Yes.
I think it's one of the best ones I've done.
Stuff clear. You can't.
Got the glowing mace, Star of Terror, and just I think it's nice.
Only clerical, right.
Well, all right, Sunhild.
And only
Sunhill, she's running up to Emerson and
All right, she's just gonna go all the way over there.
What's your movement?
She's
She's
got it
12.
easily. She's got it easily. All right, she gets there.
magical chain.
All right, Elwin, you gonna step forward and McDare? He is man sized.
Yeah, I step forward 10,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna cast
Okay.
63.
Okay. What was it?
Fairy fire.
You fairy fired him. He's not happy about that. Skeet, what do you do?
I'm not that great of a fighter, so I gotta take every advantage I can.
I'm better now,
Who?
Pat.
He's gonna take over.
Better as a dryer because the plus is the hit die. Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about 7
7 hit die, and I can fight two-fisted with no penalty.
Could Skeet attempt to hide back here?
You're right in his visual. It's going to be almost
He's gonna take
impossible.
off.
You gotta just go, yeah. All right, so you must make a second poison save because you're running through the stinking cloud more.
Can I run where I don't hit the stinking
You
cloud?
step forward toward him into the room. That's it. Because you remember I said you're on the edge of the stinking cloud here. You got to go through the full stinking cloud, which is covering this
So
whole
I can
area.
over here then, right?
Yeah, that's it. So you're not going to engage him, but you're just going to come in the corner there.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That Pat.
Pat's already engaged with him.
All right, so you're going to move forward 10 out of the
And
stinking
keep
cloud.
fighting him. Yeah, I'm gonna swing twice.
All right. So yep, prayer's on.
Yeah.
His, I said his armor class was I said it was -2. 7 hit die table though now because you're a Drider,
Yep.
which is a great spell. Base 15. What are you using?
+3 bastard sword, +3 broadsword, +2 broadsword.
Okay. So just those pluses in the prayer.
Yeah, and my +16 strength,
Thank you.
+1 damage.
Pax. Good.
So +4 to hit, +3 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Miss, hit. So +2 weapon hit.
Man sized.
Man size.
You get 1 for the prayer
8
damage.
plus 3. Yeah, +3. +4.
+4.
Was it a prayer?
Your strength 16.
7.
plus-
Yeah,
Oh, it's your secondary weapon.
7.
Okay. You're up. You're in the stinking cloud. You do have to step out.
Can I back up 10 and cast withdraw?
You can back up 5 if you want and do it.
Okay.
Or you can back up a full 10. Your call. All right. Withdrawal. Go.
All right.
You have 7 ability, 7 spells.
Well, I don't have many things to do. Cure serious.
14 back. You're at 23.
Aid.
That's another 7 on the whatever the end total is. Any other healings? It's got to be spells.
I do. I got a cure light, but I want to know if I should save that.
No.
No.
You're dead. It's not gonna
Yeah,
help.
yeah. All right.
7 more.
You got offensive spells you can cast. If you're
Right.
dead, you can't cast
Yeah.
them.
So you're at 30, but 37 with the
Resist fire, resist cold, anything along those lines.
Nothing like that.
resist acid and corrosion.
Anything along
Yeah,
those
that would have
lines.
been a huge
Yeah, but
one.
they would be more.
A lot of people don't take that. That's a
would be
good
more
spell. That's a
resistance.
great spell. You know, it's tough though to take all just the resist spells though. You know, it's waning it up, right?
So what am I up to now?
Yeah, because most
37.
were second level
That
spells.
was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Everyone went. So they breathed twice. Carrie's fighting a dragon by herself. It's hysterical.
Well,
The swashbuckler. Isn't it, please? Who's? It's you, Tom.
Back to me.
You gonna use one of your? You have 2 specials on your rock.
you need a win.
You gonna use a special? Burn, 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 burn.
I can use a special.
Special, yes. Add 1 to that roll. You roll 6, you automatically win. I have regulars. I'm gonna use this round.
6.
I'm not rolling. You won. We'll do Carrie first. Carrie D's.
Nuts.
She'll use her 1 regular hero point on her secondary hand attack. Primary, that misses. Secondary, they both missed. So he'll
Sunhill guy. Cure.
Serious?
Serious.
on,
Angus.
of course, makes total
Double?
sense. Yeah, 24 back. Puts you at 43.
That's enough.
Emerson, 1 attack round. 3. Wow. He missed. Yikes.
Alright, so I'm +8 now. 25. 24.
Damage.
This is enough to leave a mark.
Yeah, I'll say.
Just +24.
You thought your breath weapon was tough?
I'll say.
24. That's 5 or 6. It's 5. So that's 24, 34, 44.
Oh my gosh. The dragon makes a real awful sound. Moira, what are you going to
Did
do?
you breathe on me twice? Shut up.
Try to backstab it if you can.
You like Carrie? Carrie's got an interesting. She's got a very interesting story. Are you gonna go this one? Or are you gonna go over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over.
She's got a lot of issues.
She was also a henchman who
She defected.
she defected to this group from the Omega
Stalkers.
Night Stalkers. Yeah, she's a
She has a
defective.
contract out on her life.
You can't take contracts out on citizens of Altamira. So it's got to be outside the city, right? Just like in Greyhawk, you can't take contracts out on people who are natives of Greyhawk City.
Yeah.
You can't if you don't get caught.
There's always somebody.
Gotcha, Curtis.
As long as you don't get caught, everything's fine.
Yeah, Carrie's a cool character. I didn't want her wasting away, so that's why I pulled her out.
She wasn't wasting
She's
away.
character
She
neutral.
got used every adventure.
She's character neutral. She goes. You like cool. Swashbucklers are a really cool class. They're just not very good fighters. So we go over to we go back to here and we go to Aylwin.
Elwin is he's going to
It's no problem,
he's
Curtis.
just going to attack.
Yeah, you got a 19th month sub there now.
So you said
Look at Naz, 55
armor
months,
class
dude.
-2, right? So that's a 14.
You're up. How late is it there? My gosh.
So with prayer, he's +7 to hit. 16 plus.
I hit.
Man sized, right?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, 11.
Skeet, do you do anything this round?
No.
Okay. We go over to the Drider now. Pat Smith as in Drider form.
Come on, hack it up, baby. 18 pluses, that'll do it.
Gosh.
And a 6 misses. At least that
You hit once.
Actually, Skeet, is he in a spot where he could
Plus
begin
4.
a sneak or
5.
no? No, he's going to stay
He's
where he is.
too smart,
strength,
man. He's not
No, I
gonna.
get it,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Plus
plus
3
3
weapons.
How much?
11.
So I'll start back here. Oh, Murak hasn't gone yet, right? Murak. What do you do, Murak?
Yeah, so he still sees that one dragon. That's the
Yeah.
only one he sees. Magic missile.
Wow,
again.
4 plus 4 again.
Alright, that sucks. 12.
Carries up there, battling away. It's got a fair amount of damage on it.
They both do. They both do. This is tough. So, you see, you hear some kind of garbled language. It sounds vile. It's not coming from him. It's coming from his sword. And it says, for those of you who don't understand, the sword goes, I am his savior. And so, it goes into his hand and it forces him to attack this round. Well, it cures him a little bit. This is a very well written adventure. So he fights as a 7-hit die monster.
Like me.
So, what's your armor class, Pat?
That doesn't change. -4.
So base 17, -1 for the prayer, +5, +4. So he needs base 13. It's 2 swings around. 14, critical.
Having heroes?
Yeah. You want to use it?
Yeah.
You have 2.
Yep.
Burn 1. Both hit. This is a long sword. So instead of +16, it's +14 because of your prayer.
Drider Slayer.
Pat, 22.
What am I down to?
That was your first damage. You and Moira are undamaged. Down to 30.
That's nice.
Undamaged. Yeah, I have. We have like 43 classes with subclasses, and you got so many options. I'm using 3 regulars to attack Carrie, and I'm using 3 regulars. I gotta go after Angus. It's just you're so deadly, and that's all my regulars. So I have +1 and all. That negates all the prayers to hits. Okay, so on Carrie first swings. Black Dragon, no tail yet. No tail attack because it's 16 hits primary. Second claw misses. Bite hits 18. So let's see what damage we got here.
3.
7 -1 on each. 18. Carries down to 31. By the way, you know what? Lash is going down still, just so you're aware. We got it at -4. All right, here we go on Angus. 3 attacks. Primary, miss. Primary, crit. I think you have a special.
Should.
You have 1. You're going to use it, right?
Yep.
That's a normal hit with a claw. Bite. Oh, miss. 7. You're at 36.
Okay.
Used all my regulars there.
Hey, it's worthwhile you hit me.
In it.
Who is it?
Still tough.
Still Tom. Tom, you still have specials, but you'll burn that off. You still have 1 on Miracle, 1 on Skeet. You gonna use it on the net or no? You won that one outright last round.
No, I'm not going to use it.
What was that look for? Oh my God, still?
Fortunately, I haven't been coming over here
2.
for you.
4.
Take upon that one.
Well, I've been leaning this way.
Good.
I've been left cheek. It's uncomfortable though.
So,
What does he turn back? What is he?
He's a
What-
Cambion.
he's Cambion.
Cambion. I don't know what they're. I mean,
It's what he is. They're half demons.
yeah. So they have immune to fire, cold, anything like that.
Yeah, they have partial resistances and
they also have innate magic resistance too, of a certain percent. Yes.
he is his cousin.
So the story is that this used to be his mother's keep, right? That's what the story goes back. So this Damara the Enchantress had a passing fling with a conjured demonic friend. Nol-Daer, her Cambion son, was born 11 months later, but she sent him under the care of a local baron, Arziel, to the abyss because she,
Just didn't want to bother with it.
right. But when he came back, the time change was.
Oh, so it's Lena's kids.
Except they're not demons. Yeah. Sir Harn's kids and Lane.
Just go. Do your thing. You'll be fine.
On Carrie, Moira,
Which ones are Lena's kids though? I
the
forget.
Doublemint twins.
The Doublemint twins. Okay.
That's what.
Saxon and the
Yeah, in front of Mage Thief.
Okay.
So Moira, its ability, it senses you, it gets a tail attack on you. So she tries sneaking up. Yep. Special ability of the black dragons here. Claw bite on Carrie. A claw hit and a bite and the tail on Moira with 12. I think that hits. Because -4. Yeah. Now you can still attack it this round. Moira 13. Moira, that's your first damage. You're down to 40. Carrie. She is at 31. That's terrible. 7. 11 points. She's down to 20. Lastly, on Angus. Claw, bite, no tail attack over there. Angus, claw. Oh my God.
What?
Bite crit.
Does he only doesn't have any more, right?
He does not have any more.
It is what it is.
Bite crit. Angus has been 73.
73 is triple.
No one knows where her spell books are. Or any of her
Should
stuff.
Never fight dragons.
Triple.
It'd be fine.
33. You have 3 hit points.
That's fine.
So you've been put down in the negatives twice, and now you're down. So and back here, Nol-Daer. I'm debating if I should do a spell. No, the weapon won't let him. He's going after the Dark Elf. Because he doesn't see Elwyn really as a threat. Even though Elwyn's doing some decent damage, he wants to take the Dark Elf out first. That's kind of got him spooked. So, both hit, no crits. With all those pluses. All this plus 14. 26. Pat, you're at 4. Yes! You got one of yours is at 4, the other's at 3. So
That's
we will start here with Elwyn.
Elwyn.
Oh, nice fight.
15 plus. And that is a 13.
What was the spellbook that was found in S4? That was Igwal's, wasn't it?
Only one hit. Oh, there's with the prayer on plus 7. 11 points.
Go ahead there, Pat. Who is that?
Backcast mirror image.
Wasn't me.
Mirror image. Roll your percentile dice for your measure resistance. 4 of you. Skeet! He says, I'll let you live if you start taking off these images. So you see the Drider's mirror image.
Second time, so it magnifies.
Magnifies.
Nah, you don't need to. You don't have much to learn. It's all. We're all. Don't worry.
Jay, I'll tell you what.
I walk you right through.
You got to roll dice.
I'll walk you right through and I'll help you. Don't worry about it. What are you doing, Skeet?
There's not much I can do.
I know
Kill everything.
it stinks, doesn't it? You got a Cambion and 2 dragons in here.
I get 2 attacks on him though, right?
Yeah, you do. You gonna swing? Yes. Skeet steps forward to swing at him.
So it's plus 3 to what you normally are because the prayer is still on.
And the fairy fire.
And the fairy fire.
So Skeet, in your primary hand, you're plus 9 to hit. In your second hand, you're plus 4.
Plus 9 in the primary,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
16.
That hits. Roll your secondary.
16.
They both hit. A die 8. No, die 6 and a die 4. Plus 7 because of the prayer.
A die 6 and a die 4.
Plus 7. That's actually good damage.
14.
All right. Murak.
You did more than the ranger did.
See that?
All right, he's going to turn on you next.
Jay, would I be... I know the answer is no, but I can't, and I know I'm underground, but there's no way I could drop an ice storm somewhere that was just in... Nah, because there's too many people.
No, see back there.
Too many people.
So, by rule, it's going to hit carry because of the
Right.
melee engagement. Yeah, you're going to hit their engaging melee, so you can do it on either... Oh, you can't see the other dragons, only on that dragon.
Right.
It'll do 3 to 30 on her, and you don't... And it'll hit Moira, too. You don't even know she's back there. You don't see her. So, you may want to just say, well, it's going to just hit carry. So, that's up to you. Moira, what are you doing?
Pocket.
Yes. Armor class is I said 1 on this one.
I'm going to cast
Yeah,
invisibility.
Invisibility on yourself? Sounds good. Moira.
Fumble.
You have a special. You gonna use it?
Yeah.
Should have done that ice storm. That would have been awesome. I just lost the sheets with the dragons on them. Hold on. Give me a sec. I got shit everywhere. That's the one thing about running it and not running it in my notes. So nope. You out of healing?
No, of course not. She's got.
He's down to 3.
Well, so I'm going to do this because this will probably do more this time. I'm going to use my staff of curing.
Yeah, 3 die 8, 3 die 6 plus 3.
Yeah.
All right, Stafford Curing, 3 die 6 plus 3. And Angus. 16 back. You're at 19. Go ahead, Angus. Emerson gets 2 attacks this round.
That is a 14.
Hit.
I'm interesting those dice.
And that's over 20. Terrible.
Emerson hit once for 12.
Yeah, until you add your bonuses.
Yeah,
Then
until you
it's
add all your
terrible.
bonuses and shit.
41.
Drop that one's dead.
Dragon.
That makes the female completely enraged. The female is damaged and is -2 to hit because she has something happened to her. And it's part of the storyline, but she is now super enraged with
She's got
Carrie and Moira.
tendinitis.
So we go next all the way back to here, right? We did that already. That's it.
What is it again? Die 2, die 3?
Now it's your net.
They're just 2, 3, and 4, right?
Yep.
The
You got coin
4.
flip, 3 and 4, right?
the triangle's
4, right.
That's the
Last,
2. And that's the 3.
the female. I would breathe in this case, but it's only Carrie there. If I had 2 or 3 in the front, I would breathe the third time. But that's stupid because I got 4 attacks, so I'm going to use them in an enraged state. So on Carrie, claw, bite, claw, 1 claw, 1 bite, hit tail on Moira. That's a fumble. All right, so let me do the damage first. Wow. Put her down. Carries a -2. Fumble. 49.
Hit friend here.
No friend to hit there. McDare. I have a trick. Want to see my trick?
Sure.
You want to see something really scary?
Here's the problem with this.
Dan Aykroyd.
I have a chance of
Yeah.
not hitting you.
Magic missile.
Magic missile, but I also have the so
The remake.
yeah. Now, if it hits you, then I'll roll magic resistance, not on the mirror images. You can't have a magic resistance mirror image. You understand that, okay?
Absolutely, you can.
No. So I should have rolled the magic resistance for now.
You
So,
cast, you cast the other one.
so
Malicious images.
if I roll a 1 on this, if I roll a 1 on this 4-sided die, I got 3 images.
Okay.
No. So you still have 2 images left. 1 hits you.
Right.
You have 4 hit points. Now I roll magic resistance.
40%.
Yeah, a 96. Now I need to roll.
3 or 4.
A 3 puts you at 0. A 4 puts you at -1. I think that's pretty smart of her.
How many hero points do I have?
How many hero
Specials.
points do you have? You can't use them on
Sure I
a
can.
magic. No,
On damage, I can use it.
I'll let you use it on damage. A special.
Yeah. I think I have 2 left.
You have 1. You have 2 raiders, 1 special. So I need to roll 4 now on the die.
Yeah.
2 points.
Okay.
You're still up.
I thought that was pretty smart.
Yeah.
Moira. Nice.
Try again.
Just doing well.
It's 20.
We're gonna. By the way, we're doing the miniature building authority too for all the cheers and all the subs. What's that?
15 and 22.
1 hit. You missed by 2 on one of them. I don't think you have enough. You don't. No, you use your special on the fumble, so 1 hit.
That's close.
Yeah, Curtis got the 75 one last week. Last
4.
time.
5.
5 points.
Well, it only
Pat.
had 4, so.
Push an extra 9.
Oh, you guys are burning all your healing.
That's it.
You guys are burning it all. It's good.
Well, if you're
It's good. I knew I could turn this into this adventure. 17 back. You're at 19. I knew I could turn this into a challenge. So,
well, anytime
Skeet.
there's a demon and 2 dragons,
Yep.
it's a challenge.
Attacking again.
go for it. Yeah, I let Savior take a pass on that one, but Savior's going to hack someone
The
next
first
round.
one's +9.
Yep.
12.
It's same.
14.
That's close. Hold on. That's +4. That's an 18. That hits exact. No, -2. That hits exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. Skeet again stepping up. Did you go Ariel? No.
Die 6 and die 4.
Die 6 and die 4 +7. You have one round of the prayer after this round, by the way.
13.
Go for it.
13.
Single
Sir.
attack round.
Single attack round.
Ouch.
That's an 18,
That hits.
but I am going to use a special and
No.
make it a 19,
Ooh.
which makes it a crit.
A crit because
Because I have
it's
improved melee crit.
Oh, and I cannot do that. Oh, you're tricky. Oh, no.
Outstanding, Will.
Edged.
Outstanding.
72. Edged.
Sir.
Nice move.
Face-
That could be the difference on
Well
McDare.
played, Will.
That could be it on McDare.
secondary arm removed at wrist.
How's that feel? Ain't so bad.
Okay, Rocky.
All is plus 7. 12, 14, 17 points.
Come on. Ain't so bad.
So he saved the weapon's name is Savior, by the way. Savior falls to the ground, cheeking along with the arm, and
There's secondary
And Skeet
arm.
snaps it
oh,
up.
secondary. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do something also at the end of the round. So we go all the way over to. We got two characters gurgling there, by the way. And next we go to Moira. You're fighting the dragon by yourself.
She's a brave little toaster. Reinforcements are on their way.
18 plus.
Ding Walt yawn makes me remember I have to go get my
So-
ham this weekend.
Yeah, what?
My ham.
You hand me from Miami?
I won't be there Saturday, so.
Got Saturday off. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, they wanted me to work Good Friday instead
Oh.
in the seafood.
Oh,
So,
shit, that's
if you
right.
come
Oh,
by,
you're doing
I'll
seafood?
eat seafood. Ooh, max. That's plus 4 is 10.
All right. So now, Emerson says to you, Angus, one go on the other side so we don't both get hit by if the thing can breathe. You choose. I'll go the other way.
How many hit
It
points
has
you have?
one breath weapon
How
left.
many hit points?
What? Emerson's at 23.
What am I at?
19.
He can't fight. Is he a Cavalier or a Fighter Paladin?
It's Fighter Paladin.
I'll go to the front.
Okay. I thought that was a pretty ingenious idea by him. Oh, you go this way, he goes this way. All right, Sunhild.
Sunhild is going to go pull the other two out. Carry in.
Okay, so you're gonna come over and you're gonna start pulling them out of the.
I used to exposure warding 3 in case that helps again.
Yeah, you're last.
Ooh, that might help.
He's gonna come over here too.
Okay. So I will randomize this as
Remember, he's invisible.
I got it. I'm not talking about what happens.
What would 12 get him, actually?
You can go anywhere you want, basically. In the
Yeah,
place.
it's 24 of those little
24
blocks.
boxes.
Yeah.
So, McDare is like screaming in pain, and Savior drops out of his hand when that happens. And like,
And Skeet snaps that up.
you gonna pick it up? That's a long sword.
It's as long as he is tall.
That's what she said.
So you're gonna grab it, yeah? Okay, Skeets is gonna grab it.
He's gonna try to swing it. He can't lift it.
All right, so
It'd be like grabbing a 45-pound barbell from one end. You know.
he's like
Skeet has 15 strength.
he's like no
That's
you
low for a little guy. He's got 15 strength, dude.
no you left me.
Yeah.
He's scrappy.
There's a cool
Does it have a,
Diablo.
does it have intelligence?
It's like a skeleton.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you.
It's an axe.
He's cursed,
It's
brother.
like a two-handed axe. Kind of.
He's something.
And it like drags it along.
Last magic missile.
All of a sudden, it's
Last magic missile.
lot of
This
damage.
now that happens,
3 or 4 rounds.
that the weapon drops. And you, Skeet, you pick it up.
Well, he tries to pull it out of the way.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're still gonna grasp
Not a
it.
big
So
deal.
when that happens, he magic missiles you.
7.
You can't
You
get
realize what?
He magic missiles you.
Okay.
He's gonna do that. So 12 points. You're 25. Now I'm going to randomize this. Odd, it breathes up top, gets Emerson. It can't get Moira no matter what. Even, it gets Angus. So you'll be breathed on for the 4th time this adventure, which will be a record.
Oh, by far.
Will be a record in an adventure for being breathed on. If I roll even on this die. And what is that?
It's even.
It's even.
I was going to taunt it anyhow, so.
So if you fail, you're dead. If you make, you're at negative
What do I have left?
2. And Sunhill didn't move this round. Oh, yes, she did. Yeah.
What do I have left?
What do you have left? You have 1 regular.
I'll use it.
So this is a momentous night.
I need 8.
Go.
You better die than that. 15.
You're at negative 2. But once again, you can function as a Saxon in the negatives. You just can't attack.
I feel
So,
good.
you've been in the negative 3 times and put down to 3 hit points once. And breathed on 4 times in one adventure. A brand new record for, yes, a brand new.
So
And
the question is, who gets death doored and repaired injury?
it's in it. Initiative. Go for it.
Medic! Go, Bill, I lost.
This is probably last round.
5.
2. Down here,
3.
Skeet, the weapon shrinks to a short sword size.
Ah.
Roll. What you're a CN, right? Oh,
That's not a force
Skeets?
lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, evil.
He's true neutral.
I got you down CN in
No, Skeets
parentheses.
is true neutral, man.
True neutral. Well, I'm gonna allow it,
Alright.
but you're gonna I'm gonna allow it. So
It's just to slip a little further. Closer to the brink of darkness.
it is a +2 weapon. Your pluses to hit and damage get 1 worse though because you were using a +3 weapon, but in your primary. So now remember it's the last round of prayer. So you're a +8 now to hit, +2 damage. So roll primary and roll secondary.
10. 18.
They both hit. Alan, roll your attack, and then Pat, whatever you're
Same
gonna
thing
do.
again. Oh, yeah.
Pat rolled terribly.
Alan.
It's 2 attack round. Ooh,
What was it again? Plus
13 plus.
So give me a die 6 and a die 4
No,
and
I
add
got that. 14. I maxed.
Okay.
6 and 4.
Plus 7.
The damage is +6.
13.
So 20. I'll tell you, he did quite well for a little guy, man.
So he's like, but my own
Taken
weapon.
down by
So
Skeet.
Skeet, you kill him with his own weapon.
One for the records.
Over here, Angus, Sunhild and Sunhild and Murak.
Angus parries.
You're gonna bury.
He, I mean, I can't do this when they're, so just to seal them up, she casts Healing Circle. Right there.
All right.
So
So
that'll,
they're gonna stop them both.
yeah.
And
It'll
you
take
and
it
Murak,
slow.
and I'm going to say, no, we can't get Angus because Angus would get the dragon too. So yourself and you have any damage?
Yeah, she got breathed on once, I thought.
Let me see. See, this is back 16 points. Ugh.
That's got to be more. Oh, that's right. We don't do that for that. It's
Yes, 16 points. Sunhild, you're healed. Sunhild, you're off 1. You're off 1.
Okay.
And Murak, you got back. You're actually when your aid comes off your total because of that healing circle. Okay. And Murak, what do you do? You're just gonna bind one, even though
Yeah,
that
I could also cast.
Death Store.
Yeah.
Are you a Death Store? I'm assuming you're a Death Store Vosh, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna say that happens first. So Vosh actually gets up to 16. Because that goes into effect, all right? So, Carrie, you're functioning.
okay.
You can actually stand up this round.
Whoa! What happened?
Whoosh.
Is it done breathing?
Yeah, this is the 3rd time. Go ahead there, Moira, for your
Dude,
attack.
I was convinced that in this adventure I was going to have to use my remove paralysis. I was convinced, man.
You would have on the gas. I didn't
Yeah.
hit a single
Yeah.
time with the gas.
Yeah.
It's a great spell.
17 plus.
It's a must spell for a lot of them.
Yeah.
19
Just
plus.
about all.
Wow.
Take it on just about
You
all
hit
my-
twice.
Oh, all the time,
Because
man.
if
I was
so many
convinced I was
people
going to have
get-
to use it, man. It never
So many
happened.
people get hold person and stuff. It helps with that. And
Right.
Plus 8. 16.
You can drop her. she goes down with a cry as the female is killed, and all of a sudden it gets quiet. And you're like, what the hell just happened?
A demon and dragons.
Jay, we still
in
have
the
the
lair
tech
of
magic
a-
on or no? Anywhere. Alright, 'cause
So,
I have them, so it's
I
not
have
a big
too.
deal. Yeah.
well, I should have moved this one a while ago. And I'm gonna move that light out of the way. So you can, yeah, this looks like a laboratory room and stuff, and there's quarters. So, all right, what's the group do? As eventually you'll come out of drier form, but you've killed him. You find all his notes about searching for his mother's corpse and mother's logs, and has not found much.
Aylwin will do a detect magic.
You're going to do a detect magic.
what's his name?
Macdaer. Macdaer. Macdaer.
M-A-C-D.
Macdaer. It's in the ruins of Nol-Daer, and he's Macdaer. I guess of Dare.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So,
Yeah, the Mac means son of, essentially. Yeah.
yep.
Mick and Mac.
Yep.
A cloud is son of loud
And O, like O brick. O means of the house of.
of the house. Yeah.
So,
And O brick.
two
of the house of
things radiate
Yeah,
super strong magic in this area back over here. Well, actually, multiple things.
The sword.
The sword, an amulet he has on, which radiates even stronger magic than the sword, and his spell book. You also find he has bracers. There's bracers AC 5 and a +1 ring of protection on as well. You also find a scroll protection from breath weapons.
You said what? A +1 ring?
Yeah. Nasty fight.
The spell books and the lich.
Yes.
And an amulet? Okay.
Yep. The amulet. Let me describe it, and then I think you'll. It consists of a 36-inch silver chain from which hangs in a disc of tooled adamantite about 3 inches in diameter. Some type of identifying mark is placed on the amulet's front, and its back is inscribed, so it's inscribed in demonic, with some bizarre, you can't read it. The amulet bears the image of a long sword grasped by a tentacle. Which is his symbol. This is this is bad. So anyone who's an Order of York member of good alignment immediately, especially a priest, gets a sense that this is an actually vile item. So.
But Skeet doesn't get that feeling.
No, Skeet's like,
I like it. I'm gonna wear it. It's on a 36-inch chain. A chain's longer than I am tall.
yes.
I could wrap it around me twice. Like a
All right, in the back, if you detect magic on the Dragon's Hoard, the Dragon's Hoard's actually depressing. As you can see, there's a big kite shield. It's a +2 shield. It's made out of mithril, too, so it's with permanencies, you could get it. So it's got also has a roaring lion tooled on the front, so it's a Keeland kite shield. The item allows you, even if you are not a fighter, to battle shout 1 time per day. Not demoralizing, but
shield
battle.
does?
Yeah. And that's a +1.
Wow.
Yes, you get to battle shout once per day. You also
Not
find...
accountable.
See you, Troy. You also find a radiates magic plate mail, human size +1. There's a spear that radiates strong magic +2. And a bunch of arrows. 26 +1 arrows. Lots of coinage. There's a whole bunch of chests back here. The total on all the chests on monetary coinage is 5,500 silver in the pile and 11,700 gold. Okay.
11,000.
1,100. Yeah. You also find a harp with an ivory inlaid bridge and 2 tiny aquamarine eyes. The harp has 36 strings. They don't have a sheet of smallness or any way to shrink that. It's a big thing, or any way to transport that.
36-inch. It depends on the. It could be a harp that's this big with 36
Right.
strings. Doesn't have to be a.
The harp is worth 2,000 gold to a bard. I guess. Yeah, I guess. So it's a beautiful harp. You find 2 potions of extra healing and 25 gems, each worth 100. Also a scroll tube. I missed that. Scroll tube.
Yeah, there's a scroll from up last week too, and a potion from last week. We didn't identify.
Oh gosh.
They were all in the in where the ring came from.
In where the what?
The ring, the Gordon of Red Falcon ring.
Oh crap. The ring outside in the.
The one that was in the mausoleum.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot to utilize that. It should have levitated you a couple times. That's my bad. I apologize.
Can't do a leap on him, huh?
It thinks it's funny, actually. It's a. I gotta look. I gotta look that up. I gotta find where it was. All right. I gotta find it. So, you've assumed that you freed the dwarves, and you assumed that the trouble of this keep was, this guy,
It was this guy.
who's back after
Now
all.
I can join his mother.
Well, his mother's long dead because it was so long, but he was only so many years in the abyss. But it's a couple hundred years.
Time moves differently.
Time moves differently. Yes, unfortunately for him, and the dragons were stuck in here. They can't get out, and he's working his way to dig them out so they could plunder. And the female got caught in a little bit of a cave-in. So they're making the dwarves start digging out so that the dragons can get out of here. Still working on it, but that doesn't happen anymore. Really a great old dungeon number 13 adventure. Very
twist.
challenge. Yeah, of course, I have to. And beneath the keep, a place to scry, where demons sing their songs and die. This is all about the mother, right?
Right.
As deep cold wells keep waters fresh, she keeps she all her wickedness. So, yeah, her lab is destroyed. The deep well symbolizes the stairway to caverns. Yeah, below where the dragons live. Yeah, so that was a cool thing
So
that
how
tied
about
in.
the plunders now?
What's that?
All the wealth that we found.
Yes. Also, let's. The sword says to you in halfling. It also, so other languages it knows. It says I have many abilities. Some of them you probably don't want to know, so I won't give them to you. It is it speaks demonic, and halfling right now.
Damn.
Yes, it's named
It's
Savior. It's your savior, yeah. He's your savior.
We all have to call you Negan from now on.
Skeet, you're like, I don't need the rest of this.
Wow.
You're like, I don't need the rest of this group. I can go out adventuring on my own now. I'm pretty powerful.
I agree with that.
Yes. As you're slipping a little bit alignment-wise.
Neutral with evil tendencies.
No, neutral. From neutral to chaotic neutral. Neutral with chaotic tendencies.
Okay.
For now.
For now. Because no one's going to argue about Skeet's getting savior, right?
I'm just not telling.
Yeah, I already have some fancy weapons anyway.
Yes. So, by the way,
What is it, +2?
it's +2, but you do longsword damage with it.
Ah, wow.
Yeah. Yes.
For now.
It's a long sword, but it looks like a short sword in your hand. It's almost like what do you call it?
It's almost
long
like a
tooth.
long tooth.
Yeah. So, but you can wield it as a short sword, but it does long sword damage. 1d8, 1d12. What can go wrong? And then you have your item.
I got a sword too then, with an ego and stuff too.
Yeah, you already have one, right?
But who put on the ring?
Oh yeah, the +2 +1 versus kids. What ring?
Who put on the? Someone took the ring, right? Put the ring.
That was Vosh.
Vosh?
Yeah, it was Vosh. It was Vosh that put the ring on. Absolutely, it was Vosh. So hold on one second. I know where it is now. The Berberlang had that. I had to make some minor change. I made some minor changes to speed it along, and also stuff that didn't make sense for us because that's what the DM does. Gordon's magic ring. The ring is bored since it cannot be projected ashtrays from last week, and promises the PCs anything in order to get a new owner. Yeah, you have Gordon's magic ring.
You can't take it off, right?
Vosh? No, you can't take it off. You don't want to. Why would you take it off?
Okay, is anybody in the campaign using Mariner swords?
A little bit. It came into being back in the day. So, yeah, Gordon's magic ring has a lot of languages. You power to levitate, and that's about it. that's all it does, because it's kind of broken. It's either cursed or it's damaged. So put down Gordon's magic ring, all right, on your sheet.
Gordon
of
Red Falcon.
Yeah, Gordon of Red Falcon. Gordon's magic ring.
Gordon.
Yeah. Put it somewhere, noted, and then put Nol-Daer.
You have a
all right.
really light fish.
I want you on your sheet at the bottom of your weapons to put down Savior +2 longsword. All right, and then put Nol-Daer down just as a notation. Because I'm not going to give you all the abilities. What's that?
How do you spell that?
NOLDAER. I'm not going to give you all the abilities. So, yes, and then we have the other stuff. There's also spellbook.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got another raid. 20 sides! What's up, dude? What's up, Alex? Good to see you. I know you were looking earlier. Thank you.
You liked the movie? Thought it was decent? Yeah, we're gonna go Saturday night. Sean and I, Sheree hasn't decided if she's
Thank you.
or not.
Well, I went last week, and they killed the 2 dragons and the Cambion from Nol-Daer.
Tell me the movie.
What? I'm not telling you the movie. Dragons and the Cambion. How's
Black
that?
Dragon in the commercial.
Dragon.
There's 2 dragons. One comes out of a well or something.
I'm not telling you anything about that. I won't tell you that stuff. Hello.
Dragons aren't big.
If you wouldn't mind, we are almost to 10,000 followers. Trying to get there. If you could, that would be awesome. Alex is great. Love him. Would always appreciate it.
Yeah.
Trying to get over the hump. Thank you, dude. We need to talk, man. I need to get you. I need to get you into our stream team too. We need to do that.
Like that.
Things are going really
That's what I
well
thought
here.
it
We're
was.
having fun. Just finishing up this adventure. This is adventure number 994.
Six more, baby.
Swing and a miss.
Saturday night is a special event.
Melted the face that when it hit.
I got Mike Disney, I got Little Bird, I got Heather Hex, I got Rob Phantom, I got Dawn and Creep Show, I got Little Bones, I got Myriad,
They had
all in
Mimic.
a group with Skarn to watch
Yeah, I
that.
saw
and,
some of those. I saw
Chain
the Owlbear.
Madness
Yeah,
is
well,
the
she
name
turns
adventure.
into the owlbear. Druid,
Yes,
so whatever
I've had
she
that one
is.
scheduled for a while. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be debaucherous because, just with those girls, right? Always. Those ladies, I should say.
They don't behave.
Well,
Always like that.
That's fine. I don't care if they behave because as long as we get the adventure done. This is a very serious adventure, too. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool. So, it's all a little Rennie based. A little bit.
And Pat.
Oh, yeah. And Pat, who changes back from a Drider back to herself.
Never.
So, you have a spell book. Do you want to do rolls in this? There's not that much stuff left. But you can do that if you want. You can divide up the arrows and all. So, Skeet and Vosh are out, correct? Because they got items. You do get a bunch of languages now, at least, for the Gordon's magic ring. Two really... the other thing, you get identified, it's an amulet of the abyss.
Yeah, I think we find a way to destroy it.
Okay, that is... Yeah, you can summon Dretch, you can summon Mains, but you immediately become chaotic evil.
Yeah, I think we... So we just want to make that other potion...
Must
just
be
to
the Skeet. He's already halfway there.
make that other potion just another extra healing.
You can do
Where
that.
is chaotic neutral already?
she's already on the way too.
And then there was another scroll up there. We don't know what it was.
Yeah, I gotta find that. Give me a second here. It was a fun. It was a fun evening on this one. Like I said, none of you remember this at all, right? Nothing.
I remember the two dragons.
Do you remember
Yeah.
two Black Dragons?
Yeah.
I didn't play in this one.
No. Well, I don't. This is not. Well, you were around then. It was '88.
Yeah, I just.
I ran in 1988. I checked back.
I was still in high school.
You weren't around yet, Bill. That was '92. I think
He'd opened his first door.
I ran this right after we got back from Marks in Ohio. Or was that '89? I thought that was '88. We went to Fairfax in '87, right? In Virginia. I think this was '80. I think
Why
it
do
was
I
the
always
year.
feel like it was earlier than that?
It's '87. You were 21.
You were
Yeah,
down
yeah.
by one.
yeah.
You were the only one that could buy
I was
beer.
Old enough, right?
Remember that? You were the only one that could buy beer
I was
down
going with
in
Mercedes,
Virginia.
remember?
Yeah, I remember. We remember. Remember all that.
She was from Burke, Virginia.
So I think it's a scroll with lightning bolt.
City.
I think it's a scroll, Bill, with lightning bolt and stinking cloud, cast at 7th. Right. Yep. So the group, the Reborn, is successful. You recovered the 10 dwarves. S&M Mining Interest Limited is very happy with you.
Used us handsomely.
Well, I think the pay was what, 500 each, wasn't it?
It's 5,000.
Yeah. So right. Yeah. So I will add that to when I divide up. That's another, 500 each for that.
You'll take care of that, right?
I'll take care of that. And then a fun one here.
I just put in. I'm putting in the gold total.
All right, that's good. Oh, darling's on. Let's see, figure out who. So, what in closing? What do you anything you want to know or do as we finish this up?
Well, we got to go back and let them.
Well, we scold the dwarves for their taking the path that they did. It was not very smart. Faster, yes.
Right, it was faster, absolutely, and they also say they got tricked by those two things they thought were dwarves.
Right.
The spriggets.
No, the other things. Remember, two things fled. Two things left. They bugged out when you got here.
So yeah, there's still something else
Come
out
on,
there.
what do you think there were? There was a pair of them, a mated pair.
Jimmy Greyhawk?
Doppelgangers.
Well, that would make sense. Yeah.
But they didn't stick around. They owed nothing to McDair, and so they got out when they saw the heroes coming through. So they bolted. Yep.
That's
So.
nice.
All right. Yes. What do you want to do as far as the treasure division here? We're gonna set the giveaways up here. Look at that. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Good timing.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a couple items that really stand out. So I'll read through it, and we can do a need over greed if you want, or
I'm fine with that. Because 2 characters are out, so we only have the other 8. Remember, money will be divided equally, of course.
everybody, if they want to put it, gets. I broke down the gems. 1,921 gold. 1921.
Oh my god, dude! I got
Oh,
to
let's
do
go
that.
2,000.
You know what? I make a executive decision for tonight. Yes, do it because I can't add tonight, and I just want to add. Add 2G on everyone. There was
Okay.
expenses, the bonuses, and all the other stuff. There you go. So, what am I doing? I'm going to close out the giveaway. We're giving away 4 Reaper miniatures, 2 blisters, and also a $25 gift certificate to Miniature Building Authority. So we got 2.
That's a big haul. We haven't had a haul like that in a long time.
What, coin wise?
Yeah.
Well, it's an old school game. It's an old school venture, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was almost 20,000 gold pieces. Ended up being 20,000 gold.
And what's really cool is it's on our map. It's on the Greyhawk map, and actually shows in the Altamira map in the corner because of the other side of the Sus. So it's actually a little cool tidbit of information there. So also Sunday night we're doing quirks and tricks for DMs on Sunday night's Gabbin with myself and Anna.
Cheat a lot.
I'll see if the ever mysterious Tim is available.
Speaking of quirks.
All right, last call. I know you all want Bucky Ball Slap to win, right?
Bucky ball slap. Absolutely.
Here we go. Let's do. You get to choose if you want the miniatures or the $25 gift certificate to Miniature Building Authority. First winner. Phantom, 491 Phantom. Nice. Well, that is 7 o'clock EDT on Sunday night. Good question. And the game Saturday night is 6 o'clock EDT. All right, so there you go. Grats on the first winner, which was 491 Phantom. He's normally on or lurking, so he can get his choice. And let's see the second winner. So do you want the minis, or do you want the minis or the $25 NBA gift certificate? You tell me, because the second winner is going to get what you don't take, and that is Lord Forth. Grats, awesome. So you tell me, a 491 Phantom, you get it, and we're going to raid into Darling, and we appreciate it. Alex, if you're free and around, I'll be around tomorrow most of the day. I'll be doing stuff at home. I'm off. Everyone else off?
Man, dude.
No.
I work for a living, man.
I'm working.
Come on.
My company goes off Good Friday still.
We get a half day. But
Yeah, Lord Forfeit.
Doesn't
I'll send 491 Phantom the gift certificate. That's more than the mini. So yeah, of course. Thanks.
Compliance training.
And don't forget, Sunday, Saturday's going to be a blast because if you want to see debauchery, you got it. Lots of ladies acting a little unladylike. But Darling plays a gnome.
A very dirty gnome.
He's got a girl, yeah, but now and Laird.
Very dick.
The funny thing is, Laird is now the girlfriend, right? Little Bird's character. She's a cousin of Lady Rolta, Yolande. She's even funnier. And then, but what's his Onweir, which is Bones wasn't there last time, was used to be like the hangout girlfriend of Phil. So she's coming back. And then the other character, Myriad, is a half elf too. So it's like Phil's eyes are gonna be like boing boing with all the half elves around. And then Heather Hex plays a full Grey Elf Cavalier, but she can't stand him. It's gonna be funny.
All right, let's pick.
Yeah, no, we'll do it together. We'll build that character up. All right, so we're gonna pick treasure off. I promise. We'll take care of that. Don't worry. We'll talk about what you want to play. Class wise, spellcaster, we'll go through all that. Yeah, absolutely. So let's raid into Darling so you don't just see us sitting here doing the rest of the stuff. And everyone, thanks. What a great fun one tonight. Congrats. Now, technically, I did kill someone. Just the hero points extras from the party from the audience saved Vash's cat. So there you go. I did kill him. It's part of the game here. I'm going to the wrong button now. And Alex, let's talk if you're free sometime tomorrow. All right, see ya. Have a good one. Look at that, 11:02.
Perfect.
Uncanny. All right, setting the rate up.
That's because we started on time and we were pretty much no nonsense.
All right, sounds good, man. Reach out to me.
No, I was sleeping.
You're tired, man. You work for a living. You're just
Tired, retired, and tired again.
you're tired. Appreciate all the raids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you Saturday night. It's gonna be an awesome.